I wanna feel alone tonight. I wanna feel alone tonight. I wanna feel alone tonight. I wanna feel alone tonight.
How's it going, everybody? Hope you guys are all having a good one. I've been hard at work all day today, dude. It was actually so... Why? Did I move this thing? Hold on a second. I guess I'll need to go and scooch this over. Is it gonna be like that for all of them? Did I move the cam, maybe? I'm not even sure. Hold on. Is it scuff for all of them? It is a little scuff for all of them. Yeah, I fixed it yesterday. Did I move it? Did I scooch backwards on a move it or something? I don't even know, man. I don't even know, dude. But yo, wrong one. Wrong one. How you boys all doing? Yesterday was a exciting day. We got to play some beta and the housing stuff came out. And since then, I've been kind of hard at work on a bunch of projects. Just a bunch of things I'm doing all at once at the same time. Probably not a good idea. Probably it's a good idea to focus on one thing. But when I do focus on one thing, of course, I decided for some reason, Marbian was like, let's do the hardest one that's going to take the longest amount of time, right? We should be getting new beta build today. Or, have we got a new beta build? We should be getting a build, right? There should be a lot of new things in the beta. I don't even know if the ROMs are up. I have no idea, so I'm just logging on now. I know we're getting new dungeons. They might even be in now, actually. If they're not functional, then we will just go do housing until then. I don't even know. Is this thing... No, it's not on. Okay, so maybe we do some housing until then, right? Because I actually started going around looking at the different vendors, cataloging what those vendors are for like housing stuff, and I kind of want to get back to that. I didn't realize how much stuff they put in. Apparently, Legion has the most amount of vendors, at least from what I've seen so far. Maybe BFA or Shadowlands would beat it, but there's a pretty big list, and I'm just kind of going by a list that was kind of compiled together by the community and kind of going off of there. But yo, how you boys all doing? Hope everybody's having a good one. Otherwise, let me... What am I looking to bring up? I was gonna bring out something. Is it music? I guess I could do music too. Yeah, let's do that. Alrighty, we'll give this like a second. Otherwise, I'm gonna go back to doing housing stuff until beta ROMs are up. I think that's the plan. I think that is the plan. I do want to play beta. I'm hoping they'll get some, like... Rogue is missing a couple of talents. Subtlety, I think, is missing a couple. One, maybe? I want to say a couple, but it might just be one. I know there's, like, one talent that actually was, like, not functional on the left-hand side after they slimmed down that talent tree. I'm wondering what they're gonna give. I hope it's something good. I'm also hoping they'll do something with the talent tree so there's a better build variety for subtlety, because it doesn't seem like there's going to be build variety at all. They're kind of like pigeonholed into just like Shadow Strike spam, eviscerate, and that's it. That's all you do, really. There's nothing like, you don't really do anything. Like, no matter what talent build you go for, you always play subtlety the same way. Like, nothing changes. You just like increase the damage of like your Shadow Strikes, or your Shuriken Storm, or your Eviscerate, or Black Powder, and that's it. You just increase it like the different abilities damage, but it doesn't actually change your gameplay in any like meaningful way. Not even like conveniences or anything too. It's so odd. Like so incredibly odd. I'm just like still coming to grips with like the actual spec and how it plays. It's probably going to be really strong, unfortunately. Okay, so it looks like beta rooms are down for now. I'm gonna go and I guess let's go do some housing stuff first, yeah? Let's get that out of the way while beta rooms are coming up. Just to see if I can, oh wait, let's still have this up. Waiting on beta rooms to be up, be online maybe? To go beta to go online. Yeah, let me do it like something like that. Here we go. Waiting on beta for now, boys. Until then, what character was it that was on doing all my housing stuff? I was going around doing mage stuff, I think. So done Legion. There's BFA, right? Okay, that's Legion. Shaman, Warlock, BFA. Okay. There's the Market, Borealis, Neofly Master. And then there's another one. Wait, there's two Admiralty ones? Okay, hold on. That actually gives me an idea then. Wait, do I have Admiralty unlocked? I'm pretty sure I have all the Admiralty and all the BFA Borealis stuff unlocked in my rogue, right? Pretty sure. I'm hoping. Let me do this. Oh yeah, look at this, dude. Everybody's back in their order halls, by the way. It's so weird. Everybody's going back and they're trying to find the vendor. The vendor is here. He has a bunch of cool stuff. I didn't realize this altar was a rogue thing, by the way. This thing looks sick. It looks like a necromancer's book, doesn't it? And then there's also this, the uncrowned crucible. It's so cool looking. I know it has like the whole rogue logo, but I feel like you could totally use it as like a warlock. And there's these things, poison vials. I'm so happy seeing this, man. Man. Hold on, let me go ahead and right click these things just to add them real quick. Holy dude, rogues I feel like got some of the best decor. There is one table that I'm missing, unfortunately. Is this one. The planning table, which looks so cool. Look, it's got skulls, there's a dagger, there's these like candles, some vials, dagger going through like a wanted poster. But you need to raise an army, and that means you need to get like 20 like followers recruited. The biggest problem with the whole follower system is I have a bunch of missions in progress, and I'm essentially just trying to get these guys, right? All these other like troops dead. I'm trying to send them on missions and hopefully they'll just fail those missions. But yeah, I'm just basically hoping that they fail missions. That's all I can do. And then I basically need to like run them through, let them fail missions, lose out on health, so I recruit new ones, and I gotta do that for like 20 troops. I heard apparently people that did go back to get that achievement, apparently it's really expensive. Unlike it's like incredibly expensive for order resources like this currency here. I always thought it was order hall resources, but it's just order resources. But I pulled them all together because I made it transferable. I pulled them all together to like see if I can spend it all. I've been spending. I had like 100k left over because I haven't really spent it since Legion, and yeah, that was down to 64. And I'm probably going to be spending a lot more, 4,000 per mission. And it's like, am I even going to have enough, man? I don't know for sure, to be honest. Hold on, let me do this too. Here we go. Beautiful. We're gonna post on Discord. But now we have it. And the question is... Okay, cool. Also chat, tomorrow is a exciting day for me. It's Mama Dow's birthday, man. So tomorrow I got a whole shindig planned out. So I'm personally kind of excited, not gonna lie. Okay, let's go get some I was gonna say Warfront. Warband. Gear grinder. Gear grinder? Does it hold my gear? No. No. Chat, what is the achievement for the gear grinder again? Oh wait. Isn't it the that expansion feature? Or is the expansion feature? Is it feats of strength? Not a legacy achievement, is it? Hold on. Tyvan. World Awoken. Wait, it doesn't unpopulate until you get it? Wait, I already have it? I'm sorry, wait, what? I'm sorry, hold on. I didn't realize I already had the gear grinder, dude. Wait, what? I thought I had like 1 or 2 more achievements left over. Apparently I don't. I'm kind of impressed with myself. Oh, is that this all animation is? Just like a little bumpity bump? I guess it's kind of cute. Yo, this thing is actually kind of cool looking. I'm not gonna lie. I like how they made a big ass mound, dude. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I swear to God, I thought I had like 2 more achievements I needed to do. Apparently I don't. Apparently we're okay. Apparently we're vibing. Holy, okay, well I'm good. I'm happy now. Oh, I thought I needed to do more with that. That's how Subbrogue feel in the beta. I think actually pretty strong. It's super simplified though. I feel like if you enjoyed like the more complex versions of Subbrogue, you're probably not gonna like this version. Right? I don't like if you, let's say, played back in like Cataclysm and Warlords General and then you played the Legion version of Subtlety, it's kind of like that simple. And Legion Subtlety was pretty simple and you still had a dot. You just didn't have Rupture and Hebo to maintain and what is it, Recuperate as well. You didn't even have Slice and Dice or Poisons in Legion. You didn't really need those things. You had like a passive variation of that or whatever. But like, people at the time thought, whoa, that was too simple. This is even simpler than that. It's like super straightforward. You just build comp points with backstabs, Shuriken Storms, and Shadow Strikes, and then eviscerate a Black Powder, and then Secret Technique on cooldown. Because you still have that as a button. But like, it's so simple. I think it's actually going to be a really strong spec. And the fact that it's actually pretty strong with Deathstalker 2 for Giga AoE damage, I think gives me some hope, man, because I haven't seen Subtlety viable with Deathstalker in such a long while. That is going to fix out one talent that buffs your Rupture, because you no longer have Rupture. And once you replace it with something better, I think it's probably going to be very strong. Is it going to be fun to play? I think it'll depend on you. I think it will really depend on you. Okay, so the next guy I have is Pearl over here. Now chat, I am going to be... Look at that. Wait, you could totally recolor that, right? The green? The drapes like this? I like the chest. I think this looks fantastic. I like this chimney too. Old Salt's fireplace. I also like the bell. I just don't really know what to do with it, to be honest. Okay, cool. I am going to be taking the time to write down where these vendors are, because I'm doing vendor search, chat. Barlow. Pearl Barlow. Located in Borealis. Tiras. Has a bunch of... What does she sell? Looks like apparently these are all behind achievements. General Culturan Decor. Some are locked behind achievements for war resources. Okay, so this is not that terrible. I like some of these though. Like I like this green thing. I would probably repaint it. You think we're gonna be able to like repaint our like house, like the actual outside? Because I kind of want to paint it all black, make it look like a dark, evil fortress, like a piratey fortress, like a rogue fortress. Is this the other person that can sell you stuff? Oh, the other goods vendor. Oh, browse fences and things. Provisioner fray. Okay, so quartermaster or emissary. Fence post. Wait, that actually looks really good. Wait, I actually like that a lot. Hold on, can I buy a bunch of these? I like the way that fence post looks. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I kind of like it. I like the book. I like the books. Lights. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna actually just store up a bunch of these. These lights look awesome. Imagine having those outside, man. Oh my god, yes. And then a bookcase too. Okay, I'll go a bookcase. I got a couple. Isn't there a moving bookcase? Some of them. One of them has to have like a moving bookcase that like shifts out. Because I've seen somebody's house with that in the past. I also think the fact that I'm buying multiple items of these, multiple versions, I think it's a little much. Don't you guys think? I think it's a little much. They should have just let you copy stuff over. You own it once and you could just copy paste it in around the house. Because I feel like I spent how much? I spent a lot of gold on those things just now, man. A lot of gold. Okay, so this was provisioner fray. Located in Borealis. Emissary. Does every emissary have something new? Emissary has fences and other cultural decor for resources. Are these reputation based? Yes, rep based. Rep based rewards. Fiona, Borealis Harbor. Fiona's caravan quest chain in Eastern Plaguelands. Oh, is it Fiona that have these things? Okay, well I can go to Fiona. But apparently this is part of BFA, technically. Wait, hold on. Can't I get to Fiona as a horde? Isn't that easier? Okay, let me go to a horde character real quick. I guess I'm gonna go to Undercity, and then from Undercity I'm gonna fly to Western Plaguelands, or Eastern Plaguelands, where Fiona would be. Also, chat, if anybody is on a beta, I guess I could probably have the beta running in the background, couldn't I? Let's do that. I'm gonna pop the beta in the background just so I can track it. As soon as the rums are up, I want to dive in, get a couple of those new dungeons done, because they got all the midnight dungeons, Magisters, Terrace. Then there's also, wait, is it gonna write it on OBS? No, I mean I guess I can move it, right? Okay, servers are down still. Servers are down for now. Let me do this. Scooch it down. Yeah, perfect. I'll just have both mobs running in the background for a second, and I'll keep up with it. I need Undercity. No, Undercity. So apparently Fiona's caravan is marked as part of Battle for Azeroth, apparently. Fiona. Yeah, why is Fiona marked as a... Why is she marked as a BFA vendor? I'm pretty sure she should just be a Cataclysm vendor, right? What I might do when I'm throwing the video together, I might move Fiona into Cataclysm, because it feels like a more of a Cataclysm quest, isn't it? Also, another question, where's Fiona for this character? I don't even know, because normally she starts out here at Thondorel River, but depending if I've actually done the quest or even a part of the quest, she actually may be in a different spot. Because she moves between different checkpoints because you ride her caravan as you do the main quest. And somehow I remember leveling through this area and doing her story, but I guess I never finished it. Fiona here? Okay, Fiona is here. Does she have it? Oh yeah, she does. Yeah, and apparently I never did it. Yeah, why is she marked initially as a BFA? Huh. I like the card. Look at that. Wish you could walk into them. You could probably like roleplay as like a, I don't know, as a caravan vendor. Storm's Wake reps. And then they got the Horde BFA ones. So it looks like Storm's Wake, but there's no Drustvar. Dalaran. Challenges Expedition. Rustbolt. Okay, so there's no Drustvar. I'm actually very, very sad about that. Apparently there's no Drustvar vendor, boys. So what I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna take this character and actually port to Dalaran lore because I'll need this character for later. So that was up, Jake. Waiting for the beta robes to be up. As soon as they're up, we're gonna be doing that, but for the time being they're down. Until then, I'm going around try to find all the vendors for housing. At least all the vendors available right now. And try to buy whatever I can. So we'll keep this character here because I'll need to come back to Zuldazar anyway. 100 runs of Black Ops 7. Bro, is it actually fun? I've heard so much mixed feedback about Black Ops, man. I'm hoping it's fun. Like, people said the gameplay is still really solid, but like everything surrounding it is just absolutely caked. And just like not anything that isn't fun, man. Everything. Zombies is insane. Good. I feel like zombies should be its own game mode. I feel like you should be able to buy zombies, and they should just make a new zombies and you just buy it for like 15 bucks. I feel like zombies by itself will probably be like excellent as a game proposition. Like, you don't want the rest of the game, you don't want the campaign or whatever, get only a portion of it and just play that. I think that'd be excellent. Now for Storm's Wake, Branadon. Okay, so it is here actually. The game is really good. Honestly, it feels really good. And Game and Zombies top tier multiplayer is multiplayer, but communities on it for nothing. I mean, wait, is he trying to like come over here and like buy stuff? Unfortunate. I don't know if it's for nothing, man. It's like part of it is AI, part of it is like a nonsensical story. I don't know if you've seen the campaign stuff at all or if you even touched it at all, but it's like apparently pretty atrocious. It's like compared to Black Ops the original, which was like peak of Call of Duty for many, especially in terms of storytelling. And then what they're doing now is just, but yeah, they're shitting on the entire game, not just multiplayer. My issue with it, I mean, I feel like when you have, there's probably people just feeling like when you have enough things that are rotten about it, you throw the baby out with the bathwater. But I've seen a lot of people at the same time like give it a fair review. Like, the gameplay is actually fun. Everything around surrounding the game is pretty unenjoyable, but the gameplay itself is fine. It's pretty enjoyable. This is what I heard. Like, I'm trying to be fair, you know what I mean? But yeah, is it Sister Eliana that has it? No. Okay, who is it then? Caspian? Across from the Quartermaster. Where's Caspian? This guy? Oh, it's this guy. Oh shit. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, wait, that looks awesome. The well. Wait, that's such a good looking well. Oh, hell yeah. So this is going to be... That's an awesome bookshelf. I like how it's a boat. Lanterns. Chicken coop. Window. Fantastic. I saw a Leapfrog campaign mission. I was laughing. I've seen a bunch of shit like basically a good portion of the game ends up being like essentially like the operatives gets hit by like scarecrows, like fear gas or whatever, and they just start hallucinating, and a lot of the missions are just hallucinations, and you're just seeing some weird shit, and it's like, oh, it was just a dream, and you move on. And it's like, it's apparently all over the place. I saw some of it. They had like some Captain America moment with some character that looked kind of cringy and was like, what? That's all I saw, man. That's all I saw. Okay, so let me mark this guy down. Caspian. Located in Storm Song Valley, Brennadam, main town center area. What does he sell exactly? It's like Storm Song style decor, outside and indoor, for outdoor and indoor. Beta check real quick. Nope. Fortunately, beta. Is Black Ops 3 on crack then? So I didn't play Black Ops games. I actually like Modern Warfare better than Black Ops. I couldn't get into Black Ops when I played Call of Duty. I just couldn't vibe with it. I kind of lost interest. I liked Modern Warfare, like original like Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2. That was my jam. And every other Call of Duty, like whether it's World at War or Black Ops, like I know for some people like that was the peak, but I fell out of that boat by around that time. I liked Modern Warfare, the first one, the original, and the second. And I guess I kind of liked Modern Warfare like 2019. I liked that a lot. I thought that was really enjoyable. But it's been a while since I played Call of Duty when I played that, so I was like, it's kind of fresh, but probably because of how much time was spent away from it. As an endgame PvE mode like Warzone, is an extraction shooter. I saw like their extraction shooter in a different game though. If you don't lose it all, loads of fun to run around and play. Yeah, extraction shooters are kind of big, especially with Arc Raiders. Have you played Arc Raiders? I feel like if you like extraction shooter, you should be down with Arc Raiders, man. Slamming that. Everybody's playing that right now. It's the hype game. DMZ, I'm guessing. I have no idea. I have no clue. I have no clue. I know they had some kind of extraction mode based on Warzone for Call of Duty one time, and it was like when I was watching a couple of like the popular content creators that are just, you know, basically promoted everywhere on YouTube. I forgot who it was, but he makes a bunch of videos all the time. I forgot the guy, but he's pretty popular. Yo, time lost. Yo, beta check. Nope. All right. Sold for war resources requires rep. Okay, so we got Caspian, and now we just have Horde. Is this an inn here? That's an inn, right? With cats? Or no, that's not the cat one. Just a nasty buck. What a name, dude. Nasty buck. During Modern Warfare 2, it was DMZ. It was fun. I don't think it is could do it real fast. Was it Modern Warfare 2 DMZ? I don't remember DMZ on Modern Warfare 2, unless it was like this new one, Modern Warfare 2. Which actually that might have been it. Yeah, that might have been it actually. But I know that they had like a mode for a short bit. But it was like as short-lived as like when Battlefield, what is it, 5? The World of War one? No, World War 2 one, I think it was. They had like a battle royale. It was also really short-lived as well. Okay, so I think it's a guy here, right? Okay, it's got to be one of these, right? Yeah, it's got to be this guy. Decor specialist. Is it Arcanus? Yeah, it is Arcanus. Okay. So, yeah. So he has... Oh, he got all the Lord Rod stuff? Okay, so he's got Forsaken rugs, which actually look not really all that Forsaken. They kind of look like, Wait, green torches? Wait, they look so good, actually. I kind of want a bunch of green torches. And red. This looks good. Except I have, like, no resources. Not of this guy. Okay, I might have to be a little careful. Are they transferable? They should be transferable, right? Yes, they are. Oh, yeah, I have a lot. Okay, yeah, I'll be able to buy a bunch. I need to figure out what I want, but let me add him on the list. Arcanist Hero Leth. I'm surprised there's no like a TBC, like an ethereal vendor for the other stuff. Newer Modern Warfare? Yeah, okay, newer. I didn't play the newer. I just played the 2019. And when Modern Warfare 2, the second one, was coming out, I was like, maybe I'll try it. And then I think I was busy with something else. I forget what I got into. Bro, I need to get... So I got a creamer for my coffee. I almost never drink coffee plain. It's like non-sweet creamer. I gotta go to the sweet, man. I gotta go to the store tomorrow or something. I like the kick caffeine gives me, but I don't know, man. I don't think I like the taste of coffee that much, dude. I need to dilute it with something. Yeah. Let's see. So he sells located the port of Zandalar near the big forsaken boat. Sells forsaken style core for resources locked behind achievements. I think I have it right. Only Treyarch COD because zombies usually plays a mini amount of multiplayer than I could possibly get. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they probably should release like they honestly probably could release just like all the. Wait, so this guy has those things. What do you have? You have the same stuff? Oh wait, I forgot that. Wait, do they have one in Morales too? Yeah, there's actually a whole new like vendor. Provisioner Mukra. Okay, so I'm probably gonna do Mukra and then I'm gonna go back to the Alliance and check it out. Because apparently I think Alliance also has a service medal. That's not on a list. That's weird. Okay. Provisioner Mukra? M-U-K-R-A? Warfront. Worker Master. Does she sell stuff for... No, she doesn't sell it for medals. Good, actually. So you can still use that for the potions. Thank God. Located in port of Zandalar. Sells other forsaken equipment. Not sure. What is it? What do you need to with these things? Provisioner Mukra zone. I don't think these don't think it has any requirements. So she just gives you a bunch of shit for free essentially, or like pretty easy to get. I didn't realize she was here. I wasn't been trying to capture a bunch of footage. I'm just waiting until the beta is up. I like the green lanterns though. Oh, I'm out of resources. Oh, the table looks so good. Wait, I really want the table now. Oh my god. Yeah, these torches look so good. Okay, chat. I need to get a table. I need to get the table. That table looks sick. More resources. I'll take it from like Dal Thick. And I'll take it from like this guy. Cool. And let me grab this. Grab a couple of these spike braziers. Spike brazzers. Beautiful. Oh, the table looks so good. It's only made a big sad. We're waiting for the servers to come up. So like maybe like check and beta just real quick. Because the servers should be coming up later today. And I think it's supposed to be coming up now. It said 5 p.m. So I guess I'm waiting until then. Which actually means... I'll do this here real quick. Okay, yeah, let me add the title. Housing farm till then. I'll check both and none. Oh yeah, you have both. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, so let me do this. So this character, I didn't realize that that vendor also has decor, and it's different from that other decoration expert guy or decoration specialist. So let me go back to the Stormsong Valley character, my rogue, and I'll fly back to Borala, see if that Warfront vendor also has like Alliance theme, because that should be Night Elf themed, right? That should be a bunch of Night Elf themed items, right? Because one is Forsaken. It's kind of weird how decoration specialists for Kultirans are Borala's based, right? But I'm wondering what the Warfront one is going to be then. It's got to be Night Elf, right? Because I didn't realize that they would have it. It's just not on a list though. I'm kind of glad that it looked. Oh, did I not unlock? I don't think I have it unlocked in this character. Okay. Another Alliance character. Is it my druid that maybe has it unlocked? It might be my druid. One of my Alliance characters I know has that thing unlocked. Has that vendor unlocked. Is it the shaman maybe? Hold on, let me try druid and see the shaman maybe. Should be an elf? Yeah, I'm hoping it's an elf. I noticed there's not that many night elf items, but there's some of the best ones out there, dude. There's such good tables and chairs. I bought them up as soon as I found them. I bought them up as soon as I found them. It was so worth. It was so worth. Yeah. Wait, what? I was gonna say, why is it letting me fly here? Alright, let's run over there real quick. See if I'll be able to get something out of it. Hopefully. Because I know that I did the like Warfront stuff to see those vendors. Or the Warfront vendor. I just don't remember which character it was on. It wasn't my rogue, so it might have been either this guy or my shaman. Okay, it was my druid. Good. So you should have stuff, right? You don't? Wait! Why not? Okay, this is what I noticed, by the way. Some vendors on Alliance or Horde, there's just nothing on her. Nothing. Is there any new NPC? No, I don't think so. So I noticed this as well. Alliance, like in their capital city, has a bunch of vendors for things. The balloons trader? I don't think these guys trade anything, do they? Usually if there's a bunch of players crowded around another person, then that's usually a vendor. Yeah, this person I think is also scouting through all of them. Seeing if anybody actually has anything. Fiona? Wait, Fiona's? No wonder she's on Borealis. I didn't realize Fiona is actually sitting on Borealis. Okay, how's housing? Can't wait for the Blood Oath stuff. I haven't been able to find any Blood Oath stuff for like the outside. There's a lot of Blood Oath stuff you can buy at the very least, so you can decorate the inside to look all Blood Oathy. Me too, man. Me too. I cannot wait. I'm also hoping they'll add some like piratey decorations, or like so I can make like a human home in a Horde area or something, like something wooden, because I feel like I can make a more pirate cove with a human home. But yeah, same. Really? She doesn't sell any. So Horde gets double the benefits? That's crazy. Okay. Let's do this. We'll go back to the Horde character. I also got one more vendor to check up apparently. But yeah, Blaine, I'm basically going through all the vendors from every expansion and seeing what they have. And writing them down just so I can remember, bro. They just need to put all those vendors in like one spot, man. They should just put them in your neighborhood so you can buy up all the stuff anytime you need it. It's actually so much flying around you have to do to buy up all the things you want. It is crazy. Like, it's really cool because they really put effort into making vendors or adding a bunch of stuff to existing vendors, but it's a lot of stuff, man. Okay, so the NPC I'm looking for here is Talama. Is that the guy? No. Great Seal target Talama. Talama might be new actually. Oh, Talama is definitely new. Okay. Beta check? No beta yet, boys. No beta yet. But yeah, I'm planning on actually spending some time. Bro, have you seen my house, Blaine? I got the best spot, bro. I got the best spot. I'm so happy with it. Decor specialist. Oh, this is where you get all the good stuff. Oh my god, the lamp looks so good. And the rug. Oh, that looks great. I love the storage. I like the weapon rack. A little stool. I like this chandelier. War chandelier. Drinks. Tired Trolls bench. War shelf. Achievement Pakuai. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So this is going to be some behind achievements. The Dalaran menu. Oh, these look so good. Bookcase. It doesn't look like a bookcase, does it? Zendalari bed. Bonsabi's golden gong. Yeah, these are good. These are good items, but it looks like some of them are locked behind achievements, which I don't have all of them. E Llama. Located in Zulduzar, the Great Seal, main pyramid area. I plan to make a video on housing vendors. Yes, I am. I got plot 22 on the horde. My man, is that a good one? Is that one of the ones I had listed in the video? Because I made a video on like the best plots that everybody's excited about. I got 24. I got my little pirate cove. It is beautiful. I just need to find a way to decorate it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I was a little overwhelmed and I just gotta abandon that for now. Yeah, but I've been basically just running through and trying to capture all the vendors. There's gonna be more vendors added once Midnight releases, and Open Blizzard will give you like an easier feature to like where to find all the vendors, right? Mark them on a map maybe easily, right? So you could like find them super quickly. But like right now they're just scattered everywhere, and like unless you know where they are. Yeah, 27 Alliance. I love the little private pond. Nice, hell yeah. I don't remember 27. So I'm making a list of like best plots that I thought for Lance and Horde. I don't think 27 was on there, but a pond sounds nice, honestly. Yeah, there was a couple other areas like this one was like there's like basically like a dock next to your home. Technically, that's also pretty solid too. You have a flight path near a bridge. It's not the greatest, but it didn't spoil myself on housing some complete noob. You could still move. Like if you get yourself a better spot, like if a neighborhood opens up, you could move and grab yourself a good spot. Unless you're in a guild, and then you could just grab one in the guild. See if somebody wants to trade maybe. But that's awesome, man. You know what? Honestly, the environment is only part of it. What you make out of the house, I think could be a huge gain. So you could literally be in a worst spot possible, but still have an amazing looking home and the inside as well. So, yeah. But also, you could just move, right? It will cost you gold, but there is an opportunity for you to move in the future. She sells, what does she sell? Zundalari. She sells Zundalari inspired decor for your resources. Some items are locked behind rep, apparently, or achievements. Like I have 2 that are locked behind achievements. Is Talama the only one for Xanda? Yeah, she has a bunch of these things. Alleged Expedition. Zul'Jan Ruins. Okay. So apparently there was one more faction for the Horde. On the inside I made a parkour room. Did you actually? I thought of I was trying to figure out, do I want to make like a battle arena or a parkour room or what? And I think I'm just gonna like I'm actually just gonna make it like super like pretty looking. I'm gonna make those like custom windows with like night sky stars in the background and all that, and try to make the house look kind of just interesting, more or less. Zul'Jan Ruins, is that it? Zabal Ruins. Zul'Jan Ruins, there we go. That's where I'm going. Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna try to see if I can swipe some ideas from what other people have made, because I'm not that creative. I made a little hamlet on beta and that was pretty fun, but like I definitely wanted to look cooler than that. Is it this one that does it? Someone Expedition Emissary? Provisioner, it is her. Okay. What does she have? Oh, she has mostly like outdoor stuff. I actually like this a lot. Yeah, a bunch of outdoor decoration. Is it good looking? Okay, cool. So that is Provisioner Leisure, located in Nazmir. Is Nazmir with like a little dash thing? No, it's not. It was like kind of like what she. No, she doesn't have her name. Some of the Xandas have her name. It's like it's not an apostrophe, I don't think. Oh, apparently, by the way, these perches with griffins, you can apparently have one and you can like shrink it and you have little griffins. I kind of want to do that so you can almost have like a pet griffin on top of it. That's kind of sick, actually. Somebody made the Diagon Alley and they used a bunch of like shrunken creatures to basically make them look like owls and flying cats and they're all in cages and shit. It's kind of neat. I'm gonna go home, gonna get Shadowlands, start walking gear, but DK we may next back. Bro, yeah, definitely get your weeklies, man. Definitely get all your weeklies out of the way. Pick up the guillotine, by the way. That weapon looks sick. Actually, so good looking. The guillotine looks amazing. Beta? Nope, not yet. Unless I need to like log off and let it update for the beta. Do I need to? I'm hoping I don't. I might need to. I might need to, actually. Okay, so located in Asmir, Zal, Jan, Ruins. Didn't buy anything apart from Uther's hammer and Holy Hidden app gonna be good, my go-to. I mean, the weapon looks pretty good, honestly. The fact that two-hander, one-hander has the same size, I think for a one-hander it looks sick. Just a massive, big old hammer. You know? Wait, Zuldazar has Captains and Taga too? Under City Spike chest? For the balloons? Really? Weird. Okay, so apparently there's one in Zuldazar as well for the balloons. That's so many vendors. Everyone's put 20k total badges on the Shadowless vendor. Yeah, I did not, dude. I did not have 20k. I basically spent a lot of mine on BFA prior to this expansion time walking coming out. So now I'm like only 2,000. I'm gonna try to see if I can get some of the weeklies on my alts to get gear. But like with beta and with housing, I just don't really know if I can invest that much time doing time walking, you know? Like, I know I should do it, but like if the beta wasn't live, I probably would spend my time, you know, playing on my alts, getting them all geared up. But like, I know I should do it. I've just been a busy boy, honestly. What am I trying to say? Zandalari outdoor decor sells Zandalari outdoor decorations for war resources. Items locked behind a rep. Okay. And then apparently I go back to Zuldazar, and apparently there's something for the Horde only in the Dazalar docks. Dazalar miscellaneous vendor, Captain Zentaga, and Port of Zandalar. Sells stuff for Seafarer doubloons apparently. Just a random NPC that just sells one item. I want to see what the hell that item is. Unless you're a random NPC that sells stuff. So there's like general trade goods also sell stuff. There's a random innkeeper in like the dwarf starting zone that sells this like stone bed, but only to dwarves and gnomes for 750 gold. 750. It is a lot for a single bed. Especially we can get them for like 100 gold, like Stormwind. But it's kind of cool looking. And I was like, does it work with like old dwarves or just like normal dwarves? Like, can a dark iron buy it? Yes, you can. Yes, you can, apparently. I was pretty happy about that. I need Provisioner Leisha. Target Provisioner. You Provisioner Leisha? Captain. Oh, Captain Zantaga apparently does have stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she does. I'm assuming because I checked the one on Alliance and apparently they don't. No, servers will be back up. No idea for the time being. I have beta realms on the side. I'm waiting for them to be up. What I might do is I might do some of my more, you know, searching for vendors and stuff, and then I'll just like hop off, see if there's an update for me to, you know, update for beta possibly, and maybe that's get the service up and running. But I'm trying to keep a close eye on it. I have no idea. It's supposed to be today. It's supposed to be at 5 p.m. so it should have been live 40 minutes ago. Oh, my house will be a blood elf like, and then I'll wait for the Forsaken exterior. Oh, dude, Forsaken exterior is gonna look so good. Huge work in progress, what I expect. Yeah. I don't say I feel like Forsaken exterior on a rogue pirate type of home. Pirate Cove would look sick as hell. Now I'm excited, honestly. Got me excited. Okay, so we have Captain Zentaga, and she has literally one item. Spiked under Undercity Spike chest. Which is kind of neat, I guess. That's the only NPC that sells stuff for doubloons too, so that's a unique one. Captain Zentaga. Ford only. Sells Undercity Spiked chest for the, what is the currency? Doubloons. Wait, I also need to add the located in. Wait. Located in Port of Zandalar. I feel like I'm basically just jumping back and forth between areas, showing off all these different vendors. Even though I could have stuck around with them. Do I have enough doubloons? No, I don't. I probably should get pick the place. Bro, they need to bring back islands as like, you know how they did the whole how they did the whole horrific visions, how they made it like current content. They need to do that with islands, right? Just bring it back, but make it like a patch thing. Maybe in midnight, just something you could temporarily have some fun with. Probably should do that with war fronts, but like the war fronts that you could just queue for. You don't need to wait for other people, and then you could just queue it up, get a bunch of rewards, make it like a seasonal thing. For one season, it's just back up as a 0.5 update. You can just do it for funsies. I'd make it so that you can queue solo with a bunch of NPCs and just, you know, have a 10-minute match or whatever, and let you complete achievements and slay rares to get rewards and stuff. Free stuff from housing or owner for me, especially since you had multiple of the same pieces, Windows letting more. I think you should try to buy it once. I think you should only need to buy it once. I do agree with you on that. I do agree with you. You should honestly not have to, because the fact is, I've been at some of the different locations where I'm just buying, clicking, and then it just fills up my inventory, and I'm having to click to redeem all those items. Yeah, I think they should have just let you just buy it once and let you copy paste it to the house. I feel like they should have totally let you do that. I guess they wanted to be like a big investment or whatever, but they definitely could have done it differently. They could have done it a better way about it. But Running Alliance said was free. Another map. What load is adventures wherever lose it? Yo, I hope you don't lose it. I hope you don't lose it. Okay, Rustbot Resistance, Stolen Royal Vendor Bot apparently has everything, and that'll be the rest of BFA. And that'll be literally every vendor in BFA with one extra vendor that they did not have on the list. So I'm pretty proud of myself here. Is it this guy? It is this guy. Stolen Royal Vendor Bot. Yeah, so he has apparently a bunch of stuff here. He has a lamp. Huge home cog. A bowl chair. Emergency warning lamp. Oh, hanging floodlights look so cool. And he has a bunch of other stuff. Oh, wait, this guy got the best lights here. Holy. He got an automated no longer guardian. 1,000 gold for this thing. What? How big is this thing? It's probably massive, right? Some random tools. Some battery. Yo, this guy's got the sickest stuff. Wait, this thing is sick. I kind of want it. Imagine having this outside of your house. Holy. Wait, what anime was it that had like these tank mech things? Spider mechs. Graveyard House acquired? Hell yeah, that's a good one. That is a fantastic plot. Hell yeah. That's a 20? Yeah, 20 is excellent, man. You can definitely do some cool stuff with it. Like a necromancer home, you can totally do some stuff with it. That's excellent. Okay. Stolen Royal Vendor Bot. What is it play called? It's Mechagon, right? Located in a Mechagon Rust Bolt main area. Yeah, looks like some items are locked behind achievements and others are locked behind reputation. Of mecha gnome themed items for gold plus unique crafting mats from Mechagon. That's what sucks actually, is you need these things and these things. You're gonna need ignition cores. I remember those being kind of sort of easy to get. Galvanic oscillators, I'm pretty sure they made it a little easier, right? Yeah, so you're gonna need a lot of their unique currencies for these, which kind of blows actually when I think about it. I really want to get floodlights, but the fact that you need a battery, energy cells, that's kind of, I'm not a fan. I wonder if you could change like the color of the light. That'd be kind of sick if you can. Warbound rep, dude, I cannot wait for Warbound's rep. Yeah, once they make all the reps Warbound, this is gonna be much easier. Because like having to do this all on my ults, I need to come back here from a rogue, but the fact is it's transferred a rogue from a horde to alliance, so I might have actually lost the reps in these guys. Wouldn't be surprised unless another character somehow has the reps. Items locked behind achievements and rep. Okay, so that was the rest of BFA and all this. Actually, Shadowlands has like 2. Yeah, like 2 vendors. What? Hold on. This is not real. There's no way Shadowlands has 2 vendors. Beta? Getting it up. Okay, let's do this here real quick, chat. I'm gonna log out of beta. I'm gonna log out of live. I'm gonna let WoW BNet do an update if there's an update. In case. And then we'll bring everything back. Yeah? I didn't even realize this place only has 2. Dragonflight apparently has a bunch. Oh god. Wolverine also has a bunch. Oh my god. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, let me see if there's any updates on BNet. None. It says everything is ready. Okay, we'll send it. We'll get the beta up and running, and then we'll get live up and running. But yeah, I think you're right actually about Warbound reps. Like, as soon as they make all the reps Warbound, I feel like at least BFA. They made Legion reps Warbound, didn't they? I'm pretty sure they did. Actually, I'm not 100% on that. Now that I think about it. What am I doing? I didn't mean to open that. Okay. Back to farming. Back to farming. So apparently Shadowlands only has 1 Tome over the Unforgiven Sins in Sinful Revendreth inside of the Sanctum. I gotta go Venthir for that. And the other is Portal to Damnation in Venari's Refuge in the Maw. Available for purchase after obtaining a Back from Beyond if you want more than 1 achievement reward. Okay. So we'll do Venari first because she's really close. I just gotta jump in the Maw. And then I gotta go to Sinfall. But also be Venthir, so we'll do that too. I guess I'll go switch over to Venthir real quick. Oh wait, I'm already Venthir. That's perfect. So then we'll do this. We'll go to Venari real quickly. Say hi. Because apparently she has 1 of the items. I like her Shadowlands, right? They're putting in a lot of effort with the whole time walking stuff, but they only give them like 2 vendors. 2. I feel like Shadowlands with decor could have been like epic. Venthir decor everywhere. Imagine, dude. Vials of Anima, all these vampire themes. That actually would have been sick. Chairs, tables, all that. Why did we not get those? We literally got 2 items from 2 vendors. Literally 2. Unless there's like going to be more added in the future. Alright, Venari's got 1 of them, right? Double checking. It does. Okay, Portal of Damnation. That's what it is. Do I have Stygia? I don't know if I have it or not. Portal of Damnation. I mean, it's kind of cool looking. Hey, now you can see the effect, like the squares of it. Yeah, I kind of hate how it's like cuts off. There's like 2 effects combined together, and then just one looks a little more jarring than the other. I don't like it. I don't like it. Shadowlands vendors. Venari. Located in the Maw. Venari's Refuge Cave. Sells Portal to Damnation. Lot of Stygia. Requires Back from Beyond. Achievement. I don't remember what Back from Beyond is anymore. Back from Beyond. Is that the... Oh, it's the meta achievement. Holy moly. Really? So you cannot get it unless you... Hell of an achievement. That one took ages. I'm so glad I completed it. But man, that one was the worst. The worst thing. I didn't like it. It took way too long. Especially with some of the... I think it was the Necrolord and a little bit of the... Was it the Fae? There's a little bit of Necrolord, a little bit of Venthir, but I think some of the Fae, like, their extracurricular... Oh, yeah, Fae. The extracurricular activities that you had to do. Because you had to basically butter up a mushroom until he likes you. And then you could buy a bunch of stuff from him. Rep grinding. But NSLs, bro, they're awful. I'll tell you that right now for free. They are not worth it. I'm telling you right now. They're just not worth it. But yeah, I feel like Shadowlands actually is probably the most missed potential when they could have done some cool stuff with the decoration. Venthyr type of decor. Ardor will decor with the woods and trees and leaves and things. Necrolord with the bones and stone and whatever. Or like Kyrian, right? Make it look like a, you know, old holy and, you know, angelic with statues. I actually think that would have been some sick decor to get. Like, they really put a lot of time into all the zones and really wanted to put a lot of time into the art for every single one of the zones. They're cool looking. All 4 of them. But like, you only have like 2 vendors. Some random book called... No, it's not a book, it's a person, but he gives you a book. In Sinful, Revendreth, and Seti Sanctum. I do think they might have tried a little bit too hard when they made this whole place. And then they made like the flying to all these different areas like take so long. How you had to go through portals. I thought the portal mechanic was cool, but they probably could have just done something more instantaneous. Just let your port, let it be a load screen. I know they wanted for you to like literally fly. But I feel like after a while it just kind of got whatever, you know? Is this not it? Okay, I'm off. I feel like after we kicked out Sergeant Arthur, definitely the Venthyr should have probably moved into the actual, like, you know, the castle. But instead they're just still here. Okay, it's gotta be one of these guys. Target Chachi. Chachi, here we go. Chachi the artiste. Do the other renowned quartermasters really not have any items of their own? I feel like that's odd. Does have stuff. Which is stuff that I can't afford. Wait, there it is. That's it. Venthyr tome. For anima. The second vendor. Chachi the artiste. Is that how you say the name is Chachi? Located in the Venthyr here. Sanctum Sinfall in Revendreth. Sells a tome for anima. Worth. Worth. Came all the way here for that one item. Worth. Worst thing is, you technically already have like in-game ways to transfer anima, but you can't do it through like, you can do it through this. You can't transfer it through the button. You have to actually use the item of like converting anima to a thing and giving it to other characters. It is the worst. It should just let you transfer it anytime because I could have just buy the tome, but you know, I hope it was good. What's up, Zen? How you doing, my guy? It is good. I'm just waiting for the beta rooms to be up whenever they're up. We're waiting for the beta rooms to be up. Until then, I'm running around and exploring all the different decor vendors that are available in the game. Shadowlands was pretty disappointing. There's only 2 items from 2 vendors. Pretty bad. TBC, I guess, only has 1 technically. Wrath only has like 1 as well. So those are actually probably low, and they're probably going to add a lot more there. Now, after Shadowlands, Dragonflight apparently has a bunch. I don't know if it has more than... I doubt Dragonflight has more than Legion, because Legion had a shit ton. Like, even if you just didn't include the, if you just didn't even include, like, how there's a vendor per order hall, per class order hall, it's a lot in general. But apparently, Valdraken Renown from Unitas, and you just need to have a higher rank Renown. Is this guy here? Oh, it is Unitas, okay. Unitas, Keeper of the Renown. What does he have? They're called like Sconce. Ishconch. Well, Draken Oven. That does look kind of good though. That does look kind of good looking. Fountain. Yo, I kind of like that. Table. Wait, that actually looks kind of good. I hate how they can't like rotate the table so I can see it better. A mirror. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is there more? I don't think so. Okay. Cool, Unitas. That's easy. That's about a tree inside of my house. I'm done. Did you actually just stick a tree and I'm like, that my work is done. Yo, actually that would be so sick if you had like a big tree trunk in the middle of your house and when you go outside there's a tree growing into your house. That actually would look sick. Because then it'd be like, yo, the outside and the inside look the same. That actually would be sick. Unatos. Valdrazus. Actually, Valdrazus City, right? No, Valdracula's city. Located in Valdraken in Valdrazus. You really decided to be super special with these names, man. I swear. Renowned with Valdraken Accord renowned. Sells dragon themed decor. Valdraken Accord renowned locked. Thank goodness they made all these renowns at least like something all you can share. So I feel like these vendors are probably going to be the easiest for me to like grab up stuff for. Okay. Well, Dragon Accord, Dragon Scale Expedition rewards. Okay, so I guess we go to them next. Dragon Scale Expedition is nearby. Honestly, I cannot wait for you to post a video, Dal. I need more decor. I just hate that I have to buy multiple of each item. I do hate that too. I really do hope they reconsider it and maybe like as midnight releases or in pre-patch they'll be like, hey, so we made it so that you don't need to buy multiple copies of Renown of items. And any player that bought multiple will refund you the purchase cost. So that'll appear when you open up your mailbox with different currencies and gold that you spend. I think it'd be awesome if they find a way to like make that tech work. Because I'm sure they could probably do it. I'm sure they can do it. Cataloger Jakes. Yo, where's Jakes? Yo, Jakes, where you at? Is that Jakes? Cataloger Jakes. Sightmaster. Other players will be around Cataloger Jakes. Is that Jakes? Cataloger Jakes. There's research. Does she have stuff? Oh, she also has stuff. Wait, there's Cataloger Jakes? Huh? Hold on. Expedition base camp. Waking shores inside the big tent. There's the one in the big tent and there's her too. Hold on. Oh, there's Cataloger Jakes. Okay, so what does she have? Because there's two apparently. Okay, she's just got rugs. Oh, these are really good looking rugs. Oh shit, these actually look so good. Telescope? Yeah, I kind of want telescope. Neat. Okay, so there's two actually in here. There's two vendors. Does this one have the same stuff maybe? Because there's a good chance she has the same stuff. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. So actually it's Reyna and Jake's both have the same stuff. Jake's in a tent. Doesn't matter. They have the same stuff apparently. I'm just going to use her instead. Anna, because she's a little easier to find. A dragon scale base camp. Waking shore, I want to say. Oh, located in. That's what I'm doing. Located in. Sells blood elven decor. Or what is it? What is the resource here? It's Dragon Isle supplies. I guess I could just call it supplies. Is it rep bound? Some items renown bound. Like one looks like. There was something like Blood of 10, but they pulled the last minute. Were they actually? I'm hoping they'll bring it back for like pre-patch or like when midnight releases. Unless they end up moving the Blood of 10 to somebody else instead. I'm in a tent, let's go. Oh, with the weapon behind him. Weapon? Yeah, and Jake's? Or is it like one of these things out here? Oh, like, you mean this tent? They're selling this thing? This looks sick outside, actually. Wait, is that what these items are? Wait, this is actually kind of sick. Is it pillows? There's some rugs. I don't want to buy some rugs. And then candelabra. What is actually... Candelabra. Candelabra. Okay. So glad I messed renowned. Yep, dude. Seriously. Oh, that is the best part. Is that renowned already warbound? That is the best. Back and behind you. Oh. This wagon, right? This would look so cool. Big certification Diablo next season. Don't remember what certification is, but that's good. Double checking, because they did look like they had same stuff. Like, unless I'm like missing something. I just got a hunch. No, it is the same stuff. Another broom, brush. Okay, no, they do have some stuff. Diamond Forge, basically. Ah, okay. Neat. Oh, wait, that's the new mechanic, right? Oh, that looks like such a good home, Def. That looks so good. Yeah. I like the whole Night Elf and Nightborn aesthetic combined together. I'm not sure about that chimney, but everything else looks fantastic. Yeah. Hell yeah. You can't roll bad shit anymore? Good. Whoever made it so you could roll bad... I mean, what were they smoking, man? Imagine if you could Titan Forge a weapon or a piece of gear in like back in Legion and you could somehow become worse. Bruh. How? How? Okay, let's do not some items renown bound, one item renown bound. Spyglass. Okay, cool. Okay, so we got these guys, Dragon Scale, Draconic Decor, Parting Glass, Invul Draken inside the building with a bronze hub. There's a whole nother... Okay. I'm just gonna fly there. I'm assuming there's gonna be one with Tuskar and all these other vendors. I don't know why, when they're putting the list together, I guess they just put up all the vendors as they found them in like a community find. But they basically are just like having you fly back and forth. Parting Glass, for Draken inside the building, and bronze hub. Even more dragon decor. It's probably not gonna look so sick though, honestly. Okay, so we got this. Parting Glass, Voldraken building. Parting Glass. I'm gonna assuming that's the inn, maybe? Or possibly it's the name of the inn. Yep. The inn. Which one is it? Oh, is this guy? Yeah, Silvrath. Silvrath. It is Silvrath. Okay, let's see what he's got, boys. See what he has. Oh, shit. Okay, so there's a bunch of quests that I apparently didn't do. Oh, that actually looks so good. Haha. Bunch of tables. Sets. Okay, so he has some of the repeating stuff. Okay, so he has some unique stuff, but also repeating stuff. He does have a couple of unique pieces, though, that are his only. Be the Decor Specialist. Okay, so Silvrath. Well, located in... Well, Draken. Bronze Dragon. What's it called? Bronze Dragon Hub. Sells a few unique dragon themed decor and some repeating ones. Items sold for supplies. Some items are locked behind specific quest lines. So apparently I'm missing a couple of these. Like, I really wanted the roast river beast platter. 10,000 years of roasting. Unfortunate. Alright, who's next? Iron Cuss Cold Steel. Eon's Fringe, the Chronosmith's Forge. Yes, of Draken's Sconce. I think there's more than one guy that sells the sconce, right? Maybe it's different. Eon's Fringe. That's the bronze area, right? Broad Conflux, Eon's Fringe. It's probably somewhere like in here. I haven't been to this place in a while, man. It's been a second. I haven't been to Dragon Isle since like Whoa, but then started. Is it up here? Smith's Forge. Is it over here? This guy's going somewhere. Oh wait, is this the Smith's Forge? Oh, it is. Huh? Is there like a quest that I gotta do to complete this? So he will be the vendor for it. Cold Steel. But it looks like I need to complete some kind of quest for him to even be able to access the forge. I think. Did I do this on my rogue? I might have done this quest on my rogue before, so maybe my rogue might be able to access this. I played a lot of Dragonflight on my rogue specifically. I think to try to make sure all my quests are done on a single character. So let me try that. Let me try heading there on the rogue. What I can do to make it easier is I'm just gonna do the port to... What's that one mega dungeon from Dragonflight? I can try to see if I can port there. That should be close. If I have it unlocked. Dragonflight, Dawn of the Infinite. And that should be right there. And hopefully the rogue can actually like access the vendor. He only sells one single item of Eldraken sconce. And apparently there's one in Ruby Life Pools. There's a couple of vendors in Ruby Life Pools actually. There's one in the Dream Surge area. One in Silver Feather, Belameth, open world version inside the inn. Is that like the actual, like, not the zone? AJ Kennedy drops Eldraken Bookshelf. Alcazar Academy as a dungeon? Well, that's good, because you know what? It's going to be coming back as a Mythic Plus dungeon. That's good. Smith is out here. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Sconce. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen a sconce before. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but this is another vendor. Although I'm pretty sure somebody else also sold a sconce. One has a Draconic sconce, the other has a Eldraken sconce. So I think they are a little different. Okay. Ironus, Cold Steel. This guy's a pain in the ass to get to them. Wait, can we not have a massive fort like House and Alliance? No, I don't think Alliance can. Alliance has like a basically like a mage tower type of look for their stuff, if that's what you're looking for. Speaking of Alliance, beta not up, boys, unfortunately. What the beta will be up today? I was ready to level up. Thanks. Cool. I didn't realize. Neat. Okay, so for this guy, what am I writing? Located in... Where is this? Temporal Conflux. The Temporal Conflux Eons Fringe area. Sells a Eldraken spawns for some supply. Requires a quest requires, what is it, for you to progress through a quest line to unlock. I guess is the best way to put it, honestly. It's a pain in the ass to actually get this guy, but I guess it's cool for everybody that did it before. You can look into your info and see how many you own. If you're buying at least one of everything, they don't know if it's a duplicate. Look at my inventory. You mean like here? Oh, Deco catalog. Okay, I see. I see. Okay. I didn't realize. That's cool. So I guess if I have it, I have a 1 next to it, but if I don't, it just shows up here. Okay, I see. Alrighty, so we got this guy. There's a bunch of like little vendors all throughout everywhere here. Ruby light poles, at least that's kind of nearby. I saw a red hell bar and I saw a name that wasn't just a random NPC. I was just about ready to just hit a whirling surge to dismount a DK and gank him really quickly. PvP brain kicked in immediately. Started to salivate. You can shift click someone and kind of look and track it. Okay, so that is unavailable. Tracking unavailable, but like I guess the other items you would be able to, right? Okay, hold on. I think the UI broke a little. Okay, now I got the mouse thing. Oh yeah, shift click to track it. Oh, cool. Neat. Where's the wind shores? Okay, I didn't realize you could track it like that. I had no idea. I had no clue. I'm essentially going through like a community made like house tracker list of people literally flying all over the place trying to find all these vendors. And they had like a whole list combined together. So I was kind of going off of that. It's not completely like perfectly set up because I did find some vendors that they missed. So I've been pretty happy with that. Okay, then I need, what else I need? So apparently here it's a life color Chazak Ruby life poles in keeper. Okay, so then it's got to be down below. I'm assuming. And he has like one item. Is that him? Wheelan? No, it's not Wheelan. Is it this guy? Life color Chazak. No. Life color Chazak. Life color Chazak. Western Shrine Guard. Huh. Is this not it? Is it above? So it's life color Trazak, Ruby life poles, innkeeper. This is an innkeeper though. There's gotta be one above, I guess. Maybe there's like a spot somewhere out here. There's also an inn. Technically an inn. Oh, this guy's technically an innkeeper. Oh, that's him. Okay, that's the guy I was looking for. I didn't realize this was an inn up here. Okay. He has like one tome. Open tome for Dragon's Education. Oh. A single book. I really don't like how they just have like a random vendor way out in like Guantanamo Bay. Way out in Africa, and it's just one item. And it's like, I flew all the way here. I made my truck all the way here just for a single item. Live Collar Zadrak. Located in Ruby Life Shrine, way at the top. Sells an open book for supply. Does he have any requirements for it? No, just a single item. Quick and easy, I guess. And then it's supposed to be in this area too. Provisioner Artista. Oh no, Azeroth Archives still drazes dig site Azure span. Wait, is it like over here dig site? Or like here? I think I found a mage tower fort like to keep in the middle of a graveyard. There's a death knight. I think it's pretty fitting. Watching over my armies in their graves. Yeah. What you can also do actually is if you want to use like some chairs or metal bits to like make your house look more reinforced and maybe add some like rocky walls to the outside so it looks more like a proper fortress, you technically could do that, right? There's been a lot of people that took things like carts and things and then melded and fused into the house so it looks almost like another room. It just makes the house look bigger on the outside. Definitely a lot of creativity been done with that. I was showing my twin some of the housing stuff that people have created in the beta. It looked pretty cool. Definitely very creative. If I understood it sells stuff with drag theme, maybe voters can compete. Maybe. I think I saw all the other stuff. That was Evil Draken. But maybe I missed something. This is a very, very possible that maybe there's vendors that are gonna have like items that only evokers can purchase potentially. It's not impossible. Okay, so I'm looking for Revisioner Artista, Azerothian Archives. Oh wait, no, Azerothian Archives is in Azure Span. Never mind. Yeah, it's over here. Okay. Please don't be for that Azerothian Archives currency. I don't even know if that's transferable. I don't know how much of that stuff I really put work into. But Artista has one item. And then I gotta go to Dream Surge. What the hell is Dream Surge? Is that like the Oh, it's when a Dream Surge is active, isn't it? Okay, so I basically cannot do it until it's up. Okay, that's fun. I wonder if I can find the Dream Surge item. 1k of the currency. Do I have any? Dragonflight. Oh, I do. I have 17,000. Oh, you can transfer it. Oh, thank God. I didn't realize I had that much. I probably should stop by like the actual archives area to buy like whatever other mods or whatever other stuff I never get to spend. I didn't realize I had 18,000. That's probably not a lot though. I'm sure a lot of the items cost like 5,000 per thing, if not 10,000. Is the beta up? Bro, I've been waiting for the beta the entire time today. The beta gonna be up as soon as I go offline. I swear to you, it probably is. Oh. We're in the back. Okay. Oh, wait. She has all the items I can buy? Wait. Wait, 4,000? Yeah, just a bunch of books. All that for a bunch of books. That's crazy. For can't even see her name because of Edward. Visioner Artista. 2 T's. Located in Azure Span, where the research camp is. As a set of Sears tomes for mysterious fragments, unique currency. Okay, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna buy that many tomes, but I do want to see if I can buy a bunch of bogs if I don't have any left over. Pants are actually kind of solid. Belt's also pretty solid. Yeah, I guess I'll get the belt. That was good. Yeah, that shit was so expensive. I don't know why that currency... Because you got kind of a little bit of currency at the time, didn't you? I remember everybody complaining about this event, man. It was definitely not that fun. Looking back at it, definitely one of the least fun events. Come on, beta, please. Okay, who is the other... Celestine of the Harvest. Celestine of the Harvest in Dream Surge. So now I gotta fly back to Thaldraszus. I'm assuming I just gotta go through the portal, right? Because there's a couple of versions of the Emerald Dream. I'm assuming I'm gonna go through this version. Because there's a real version too. So there's apparently a one in Belemeth, like proper Belemeth, and there's one in, I think, the Dream version. Hello, back to WoW within launch. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Wait, the event you mean? This event? It was just not a really fun event, even when it launched. I remember people like being like, okay, well, cool, maybe I get to find some stuff. And after you like participated, everybody were like, I hate it. You just sit around, right click a thing, and just AFK for a little bit. And then you walk over, right click this thing, and then you go over here, right click it. It's not really like... People felt like the other world events were super engaging because you do this big assault on a dragon thing, and then you would go around here and like I think it would. What'd you do with these guys in Marakai? I think you had a big event with a water elemental, and then here you had like hunts and stuff, or whatever it was. No, it was the hunts with Nokud, and then something happened to Azure Span. I don't remember what. I think it was either camp. Maybe it was like a big invasion down south, or like Knolls. I don't remember anymore. Literally didn't touch it. Yeah, yeah, you did miss a lot, honestly. If you didn't touch it, honestly, you probably saved yourself some sanity. Okay, I'm assuming that this is where you go for that one from Celestian of the Harvest. Dream Surge Coalescence. I think I have mental sedate. Nah, definitely not worth it, man. Probably for the name illusion. Probably not worth it. Harvest. Are you the Harvest? No. Whisper Bloom. Trying to use the Harvest. I'm in the wrong place. Or is Dream Surge the one that's like over here? Because I'm pretty sure this chick would run around with this guy and this would be Dream Surge. No, Celestian of the Harvest. Target. I did the wrong thing. Gotta be one of these vendors, right? Because everybody out here. Is it you? No. Is it you? Moon Priestess? No, it's not Moon Priestess. Target. Celestine. Okay, so I thought I knew where Celestial of the Harvest was. I'm assuming this was here because she said Dream. No, wait, Dream Surge is not that. No. It's the Worgen. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to find Celestial of the Harvest unless Dream Surge activates right now. Can I find the item from her? What item can you get? Moon Clasp Satchel. Oh, that's kind of neat. Oh, yeah, it's the one for that currency. Okay, that's easy to get at least. You just gotta wait until it's up. Okay. Well, since the event is not up, I'm just gonna get some B-roll of me looking at the item. That's about all I can do in this situation. Need is only up when a Dream Surge is active. Has a satchel you can buy for Dream currency. Very easy to get. Just gotta wait for the event to be up. Okay. Not much of a B-roll because the event is not up. I can only do so much with it. In the collector, Decker collection, I am going vendor to a vendor right now. Okay. Is the beta realms? Are they up? I want to play some beta. I've been enjoying running around finding all the vendors, but I definitely want to play some beta, boys. I want to play some Magister Service. That place looks pretty fun. And also the Murder Row. I want to see if they change the RP there, because there's like a mini game you do that I don't think a lot of people are gonna like, and that's part of Mythic Plus. It's kind of fine to do in like a Mythic 0 or Heroic or whatever, but like I don't think it's good for Mythic Plus. It doesn't make it like, you know, duration of 20 seconds, 30 seconds max. Or if the buff is that mad good. But it just feels like it breaks up part of the dungeon run in a Mythic Plus. So I feel like it's probably not good healthy. Probably they should put a medium boss in that room instead. It's kind of tight because the medium room is small. The room is kind of small, but I feel like it probably would be better. Okay. Okay, so then there's the Belemeth open world version inside the inn. I don't think it's this version, right? Unless there's like another inn somewhere. I need Elandriath. Is it like our special Hearthstone the night elves have to go straight to Belemeth by chance? Or did I dream that up somewhere? Or should I go into the normal Belemeth? Isn't there like multiple portals to Belemeth? I'm pretty sure there's one from Val'Sharah, isn't there? And like some of the other places. I know if I go to Strowman, I'll be able to find it. Final drop for him. What, the enchant? Nice. How many runs you guys have to do for that thing? There it is. The search is over. He did it. You helped. There it is. Okay, so now we're in actual Belemeth. And there's an inn. It takes you like High Mount. Is that High Mountain or High Jowl? Yeah, there's definitely like a bunch of portals that take you here. Into Stormwind. I'm assuming there's gonna be more, maybe. Is this the inn? No, that's like the barracks. So the inn has to be here. Okay, inn. Celine. It's not Celine that has stuff. Oh no, it's her. Okay. We did find the vendor though. What I'm farming. He was trying to help out Wes with his it's a... Oh, this looks cool as hell, actually. Kaldara glaives. Belemeth barrels. Benches. Tent. Hell yeah, dude. Wooden table. That looks so sick, actually. It looks so good. It was... Wes never got around to actually being able to get his enchant from visions. He was never running like a 5-mask vision. He was just spam running 3s and just never getting lucky on it. And never really tried to run anything higher than that. Just wasn't interested. But he really wanted the enchant, like the blue one. And he finally got it. He'd been wanting it ever since it came out, but just was not going to run a 5-mask run. He did not want to do it. He was not about to. Although I feel like with all the gear he had in this final season, you probably could just run a 5-mask run, just walk over through it. Went to 8-mask. Yeah, with 8 masks, it's a pretty much guarantee. Wait, you guys went to 8 and no drop? I was thinking it was going to be pretty much a guarantee. I stand corrected. Actually corrected. Fulton is probably somebody important from WoW lore, isn't he? I wouldn't be surprised. That's probably a very notable NPC. For all I know. Did 2 5-masks at a drop? Damn, so you guys had to do 3 runs? That's crazy work. I was pretty sure like when you do an 8, you're pretty much guaranteed to get all the rewards, right? If you haven't gotten them. That should be almost a guarantee, I feel like. Was it easy? I'm assuming with all the endgame gear, like you would just slam into everything. I think we were getting one shot. Bosses fell over in half a global. Located in Belemeth, real world, not Merlot version. Sells a bunch of Night Elf style decor for supplies. One of the items requires a quest completion, which apparently is the Kaldara glaive. Belemeth Emergency open world version next to the skinning leatherworking tent. Okay, so there's a bunch of them. So Mithrandir, Mithrandir, actually named Mithrandir. Isn't that a Lord of the Rings reference? Mithrandir? Gotta be. Gotta be. Imagine owning a home like this, dude, one day. That's gonna look so good. Alright, where's the leatherworking skinning kind of guy? House of Shaw. Enchanting? Okay. That's enchanting. Blacksmithing. So there's skinning apparently. Is this skinning? Engineering. Herbalism. I'm assuming this is skinning maybe? Somewhere in here. Skinning trainer. Next to skinning leatherworking trainer. Is it here? Alchemy? Oh, it's this guy, isn't it? Yeah, it is Mithrandir. Okay. I like his little flowers. Oh, you could get a proper crafter's tent. Oh, it looks sick. And then a emergency stool. I kind of like the look of that, actually. Neat. Yeah, real Belemeth. Real neat. Myth Reindeer. That has to be like a Lord of the Rings thing. Valyria was still tilting though. Is that what you meant, Valyria? Oh, okay. Yeah, what Valyria's one? I would think that the mage one, Mage Quarter, would be the harder one. Seems Alta's skin or watch is so good. She gets a little void spire turrets. That's sick. That's awesome, actually. Hell yeah. That's cool. I think stuff like that is really cool to see when they really go extra mile. Not make normal turrets, but like void turrets. That's sick. Located in Belemeth. Sells a few Night Elf items for Dragon Isle supplies. He doesn't have anything specific. And then apparently there's also Moon Priestess Lasara. Belemeth Emergicil. Moon Priestess Lasara. I'm assuming she's at the like the well out here, right? Is either in this like pagoda looking thing. Or she's up here. Likely up here actually. Oh, not here. Back here maybe? Or over here maybe? Moon Priestess Lasara. Okay, apparently she's a vendor, but I don't know if she actually has anything. It doesn't look like she has any items on her thing, but... Oh no, she does. Wait, she actually has a bunch of like armors and stuff. What the hell? I never seen that. Nothing but Starker good as shit as a choice. What? That's weird. What are you talking about? Oh, I have shoulders. I can do cloak. I didn't realize I have all these things. They have a big old brazier balloon, which to me I honestly thought that looked like a sink at first, but I guess it's supposed to be a moonlight. I don't know why I never had these items actually. Yeah, I do. I didn't have the original. Okay, well now I have the original tabard too. So it didn't have like a whole list of what she has, but now we do. Now we know. Cool. Got all these things unlocked. Did I heard the list? Moon Priestess Lasara. Also in Belemeth. Apparently I can't spell Belemeth. Sells one item for supplies. But basically all of these things are, all these vendors are pretty much combined together. And that is the last for Dragonflight. From there, just War Within. Apparently War Within has a bunch. Damn, dude. I've been trying to put this whole list together of all these vendors. This shit, I've been doing this since I came back from my chiropractor appointment. So it's been kind of wild how I'm still cracking on with this whole shindig to this day. Alrighty, portal. There's a portal out here. Forget where. Is it further down? No, it's like somewhere out here. Game? I'm not sure what happened, but the game bugged out really hard. I decided to close the other wow, maybe that did something? That was weird. Game literally froze and my character was not moving anywhere. That was weird. How do you port out of here, man? Is it up here? Oh, it's up here. Okay, I'm just gonna close out of beta for a second. I don't know, I meant to click it, but I'm pretty sure that's where I meant to go. You visit the Evoker vendor outside of Valdraken? I don't think I did. No. I visited all the Valdraken vendors. But is there like a new one? Hold on, where's he located at? Beta not up? I mean, it wasn't up earlier. I can try to see if I can pull it up again. I don't know if there was beta that bugged out or Belemeth was just bugging out, but it basically was freezing both versions of WoW for some reason. Might have been Belemeth actually. Unless it's like both versions of the game are just eating up all the VRAM. Which I don't think. Midnight on loading screen would be eating up VRAM. Who knows? But yeah, for now it's not up, unfortunately. Wait, you make a lot of gold from what? Holy. Remember when the promise from vendors were in DF? You take the road to the left there. Promise from to the vendors left in DF. Okay. I am interested to see what you mean now. Promise from vendor to the left. Or vendor in DF, you take the road to the left. Okay. I'm gonna follow a path and you tell me if I'm going the correct way. Wait, I actually think I might know who you're talking about. So we go over here. Promise from vendor should be up here. This will be the room. You're saying take a left instead of taking a right. I'm just gonna double check these guys in case they have like anything special. Okay. Okay, so you take the road to the left instead. So you say you go this way and go left instead. Right? Look a vendor on the outskirts of Val. Is that the guy? Is it this dude? Oh, I think I need to be on a Woker for him, don't I? If that's what you're talking about, then yeah. Okay. I'll give it a try. I'll hop on a Woker and see if I can talk to him. That would be interesting if they have like all the items. Also, there's a quest for the whole time walking thing, and it never let me like actually turn it in. There's a quest apparently attached to it with Flicker and Anima, but I can't do it. I can't turn it in. The game won't let me. I gotta fix that still. Okay, we'll run Goodable Track and try that. I'll keep an eye on the beta realms. And hopefully not fall off into the maw. Dude, it feels like everybody in the mother has an Abound Star Eater. I've been seeing them out like everywhere now. That's crazy. It's starting to become like the Galawix mount, where at first you saw it, you thought, wow, it's so cool. And then you first saw your first one, you thought, dude, it's sick. And then at some point it felt like everybody's riding one, and it just became like a common mount now. Is that what's going to happen to the Star Eater? I'm actually a little sad if that's the case. A little sad that is the case. Yo, that little hat he's got, the circlet, looks kind of silly, dude. It looks like he's wearing a dog collar on his head. Oh, wait, you're right. Yeah. Deathalash, you are correct. My man. I don't know if he's really selling anything new. I think those things are unique, though. Holy, good find, man. Good pickup. And there I thought that was it for Dragonflight vendors. Hell yeah. There's a panda they added indoor Oregon Stormer that sells stuff, but it doesn't have an inventory option when I visit him. Yeah, they did. It's like a book vendor. Unfortunately, for now, they have nothing, but I'm assuming either on pre-patch or when Midnight releases, they'll probably have stuff. What's this guy's name? Lash. Located in the Dragthier Warfare Master. Good find, man. Holy. I didn't know about this guy. Alrighty. Trying to get some B-roll here. So this guy, you could only talk to him if you are Dragthier, or if you have like maxed out rep, I think, with that faction specifically. Kinda like the scroll looking thing. That looks sick. But also the Brazier. I mean, it looks cool. I'll grab one. Rug. I'll grab one. Preserver sensor. And then this thing does require augmented within a dragon. Yeah, so this is augmentation quest that I've never done. Yeah, so one item. Oh, it's sold for gold? Okay. I didn't realize it all costs gold. Huh. He's supposed to be the source of Dragthier Chandelier. I guess in the future, yeah. I didn't realize, so I guess he's gonna have more stuff later. has more dragon themed items for decor, sold for gold. Are all these items okay? So it looks like only one of them is quest bound. One item is quest bound, unlocking augmentation spec. Yeah, I don't think I've actually did the augmenting a dragon with a character in your warband. I don't think I've actually finished it. I'm pretty sure I started doing it, and I think I did some parts to get like a secret quest, secret pet for it, but I don't think I actually turned it in. Pretty sure there's the last part that I just never finished up. Cool. Those two commercials, bro. I don't know. I don't control commercials. I'm so sorry, man. Yo, Wes, I don't control the commercials, man. I don't. I can pause them if you want me to. Is there actually 3? We're so far down the slippery slope. Really? That's crazy. Okay, so Drakthir guy got the thing. Now we did the war within vendors. That's not you. That is odd though. Cool, so we got that out of the way. I'm hoping a lot of the vendors in War Within expansion are not like spread and separate and split in terms of like this vendor has one item, this vendor has another one, this vendor has another one item, this vendor has another one item. I'm hoping a lot of them have like a huge. There's so many vendors, bro. There's so many vendors in War Within. It is crazy. Holy. I'm just looking down the list and there's so fucking many of them, bro. Council of Dorn are going to be down. Foundation Hall at the back inside near the throne. Okay, so this guy over here. Oh no, it's not him? Is it not Auditor? Oh no, it's Auditor Bolwoods. Oh no, it's him, it's him, it's him. Did you see they made some of the hidden, they made it easy to get hidden appearances. Did they actually? Which ones did they do it for? Are there any that I should be like aware of? Hidden appearance of all process for non-mixed characters. Oh, is this not it? It's just like how to do it. They have an article on like how they made it easier. Interaction with upgrade system, Duels RNG, look access trouble the Kingston area, otherworldly venom. The original discipline had the biggest improvements with these changes, so you get the Shard of Darkness. But you no longer need to do Ice Gun Citadel, having all these steps with the hidden appearance that completed in Arcturus obtained journal. Okay. Nice. All interactions with the Order Hall upgrade system all have been removed. The content logged behind the steps is available right away. Nice. So actually they didn't change that many of them. It looks like BM got a bazaar instead of costing 8,000 gold. It's crazy that BM just bought there, so I'm like, alright, I have it. Cool. You know? Alrighty. Where's Casey? So it says, who are you? Okay, I don't know who that person is. Okay, so these guys have storage for $1. Oh, that's a really bright light. Oh, I kind of like the books though. I also like the books here. What is that currency? Oh, I'm not gonna have enough. It's kind of neat. That's cool though that they made it easier. That's really, really good. Okay, so Auditor Balwers located in Dornagal. What faction is he part of? He is the Council of Dornagal. Okay, so this guy requires some. It looks like one item requires one quest. Oh, for the most part, not really. Most items are sold for resonance crystals. Yeah. You got the books down, look through nicer shelves. Do they actually? I need to make sure I have like a nice bookshelf. That would look sick. I was wondering, like, do you have to buy each book separate and then make like a bookshelf? Or do they have a stack? I didn't realize these guys would have a stack like that. That's awesome. Okay, so we noted this guy. That's good. I'm sitting inside of my chair. Oh yeah, you have the chair on the outside. Wait, you're sitting inside of the chair. Is that because it's massive? Damn, I kind of like what you're doing with it. Like the big old metal throne in the graveyard. One bookshelf can have 8 shelves. One bookshelf can have up to 8 shelves. Really? These books cost so much? They do cost a lot when it comes to like the actual like price of and how. Like, I think if you're doing a lot of flying around, you probably have, and like all the side activities, you probably have a lot of these crystals. The problem is, in War Within, I kind of stopped doing any of the side activities. I still have a shitload of these crystals, as you can see, if I were to stack them together. I was mostly going to use them on mounts, but yeah, I feel like I'm going to end up burning through them very, very quickly. Okay, so another one that's available in the Forge Grounds is Jorid, General Goods and Dornagal, and he has like 1 item, Tome of Earthen Directives. I swear to God, they better not be like 1 NPC has 1 item, 1 NPC has 1 item, another NPC just has 1 item, and they're all just scattered into like Timbuktu. Swear to God, Blizzard. Also, Beta Realms, please! I want to play some beta. Okay, Forge Grounds. And target Jorid. Jorid the Horrid. Jorid isn't here. What the hell is Jorid? Is he on the inside? Is he like here maybe? Can I fly by him? Jorid. Oh! He's over here. Okay. Yeah, he has 1 item, a Tome of Earthen Directives. I'll get it. Cool. And I need to mark him now. Jorid. Located in Dornagal, the Forge Grounds. Does the item have any requirements, maybe? Wait. Let me see. Nope, just sells 1 item. Sells 1 Earthen Tome. For crystals. Okay, and there's a guy named Garnet. Dornagal, downstairs west of the Central Forge. So Central Forge is like here, and he's west. Is it here? Target Garnet. Garnet. West of the Central Forge. Like way out here? Down the stairs west of the Central Forge. Do I not know my east, north, south, west? Yeah, it should be like one of these up here, maybe? No, not Garnet. Okay. Let me spell the name Garnet. N-E-T-T. Target Garnet. Nope. I don't think I spelled it. Down the stairs. Is it over here? Did they mess it up? Okay, it says west of the Central Forge. This is the east. Huh. Okay, so I think they did mess it up a little bit. Oh, it's like a decor specialist, like a proper one. And have a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's see what they got. Lantern. Oh, these are good. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, these look so good. Countertops. A little bed. Fiery bed. A little odd on the side like that, but otherwise it looks good. Cool stuff. Put a marker on them. Yeah, I probably should start doing that, honestly. I was just doing /target and it shows up on the map somewhere here, but you're probably correct, though, honestly. Probably should like make a macro or something. Garnet. Headed in. Go. Near the forge. Lower grounds area. Sells more earthen decor for crystals. She just has like a random assortment of decorations. Okay, so now it's Feywood. Then I go to Gundergrads. Okay, so at least the list here is like, okay, here's all the like in the first zone, Dornagal and like the surface of Kazalgar, Isle of Dorn. Here's all the vendors here, and then it goes down, down, down. So that'll be perfect. I'm now wondering what the hell do Ashka Head have for good decorations? Like the spidery stuff? I bet it looks sick as hell. Oh, the Arathi. Bro, I kind of want to make a paladin like Church of the Arathi house now. Like if I ever move, or if they ever let you switch out your home from like just an orcish home in the Horde neighborhood to like a human, I'll go Blood Elf and I'll make that thing look like a church. I think it will look sick. Oh, there's actually a proper vendor here. Cinnabar, right? Yeah, proper vendor here. Feywood Seat. I kind of like the simplicity of that. I like that. Feywood Fountain. I like that too, actually. I like the seat. It looks like it was like constructed by a child. It's like literally quaint. Really nice and quaint. I don't hate it. Okay, so we mark it. Cinnabar. Located in Freywold village in the outskirts of Thorn. Sells a few Freywold items for crystals. No requirements. Beautiful. So now it's gonna have me go into Gundabraz. There's a one Waxmongers quick. I gotta talk to the Chert. The Nilna, they're doing the thing where they just give one vendor one single item. And then it's Intercontinental Hotel and Undermine. Then Undermine, a bunch in Undermine actually. Then there's like one in Tazavesh. Wait, so they don't have anything for Arathi? Oh, I'm sad now. I felt like Arathi architecture is actually cool as hell. Okay, chat, let's go into Gundergraz. Are the beta realms up? No. I'm still waiting. Ooh, new beta build. Is there actually? Do I log? Let the BNet update? Is that what I do? Are they doing it? Is like a blue post on it? Okay, BNet. Oh, there is. Hell yeah. Good call. Good pickup. Nice. There's a cool Arthi R drops in Priory. Okay, so it does drop, but it's from Dungeon Drops. Got it. But it just got pushed. I'm hoping they got a blue post, man. Let's see if they do anything cool for rogues. Because so far I felt pretty good to play. I want to see if they like actually give us some actual like some work. We finally feel pretty good in like the early beta alpha type of deal. Blue post? Oh hell yeah. Did it list it on like the WoW news? I'm sure they have it on Wowhead baseline, right? Unless they just read the baseline, we'll read the natty one. And maybe just go read the natty one. Just post it. That's awesome. Wait, I probably need to like the blue tracker or something, don't I? Forums. I'm just gonna do it like OG. Not class set rewards. Wait, this is new actually. Bugs is from non-class set. Trinket special additional effects. Feedback? No. Made the development notes. Okay, give me the newer one. Give me the newest one. What do we have? Oh! That's a lot. Midnight Season 1, available endgame, Realm, Zalatas endgame. I mean, that was available last time. Season dungeons are different. Good. Classes. In Midnight, we're making several tuning changes across all healer specs. We've been looking at data from all forms of content. I've noticed that healing burst and incidental healing has crept up to a place that is higher than we'd like it to be. and we made changes to every heal spec to adjust the output of many of their spells. Many sources of burst healing or incidental uncontrolled healing have been reduced, but we will also increase the value by several spammable healing spells very close to monster situation. Okay, interesting. Exterminate no longer reduce the cooldown rune cost of a blood rate. That kind of blows. DK. Change the Weiss no longer deals damage. It's just slow. Huh. Organs, death, and decay increased by 50%. That's kind of nice. What are the DH changes? I haven't taken a look at that yet. Blood. Person lane. Blood plague deals 30% increased damage based on target missing health. Oh, that's kind of cool. Execute value. New talents and inevitable plagues deal 30. Wait. Oh, you can go plague build and grants maximum stacks of clone shadows. Dude, let's go. That's awesome. Hell yeah. That's so sick. I like that. Wait, that's cool. Transfusion updated vampiric strike increases the damage of lesser ghouls. Oh, dude. So it looks like there's some disease value, but also some ghoul values of like Semlay and Unholy. That's sick. New talent, Bloody Reflection. While Blood Shell is active, taking direct damage reflects back and shadow damage to the attacker. Blood Shell absorb is increased by 65% of your max health. Bro, that's some cool ass talent. What is this? Is this a capstone? I think this could be cool, man. Reflect damage. That's just more damage for blood decay. That's sick. Melee auto attack damage beefed up. Oh wait, that's not what I meant to do. I don't even know what I just clicked. Master your blood shield not properly displays absorb health up to 50% of your max health. Blood boil damage reduced. That's unfortunate. You know why? I kind of like blood boil. It was doing a lot of damage, but I see why they nerfed it. Blood shell increases damage of 2 reset. Blood bowl damage reduced. Ah, yeah. Blood bowl was doing a lot apparently. Unholy. Consume 100% of your plague to deal 150. Wait, pestilence redesigned. Consume 100% of your plagues around you to deal 150% of the remaining damage instantly. Get a chart to putrefy. What? What is this? Wait, so you can consume? Oh, this could be good actually. Outbreak is replaced with pestilence. Wait, so when you outbreak, you could just consume to get a charge of putrefy? Wait, this could be sick. So like if you just want to consume to insta plague damage. Wait, this could be cool as hell. This could be awesome. Necromancer's Cunning. Putrefy now summons a lesser ghoul to attack and instead, and when your lesser ghoul expires, they throw viscera dealing damage. Okay, so Necromancer's Cunning is just like you just summon a ghoul instead of sacrificing one. Got it. Reanimation, mages to the dead, frostbolts and shadow bolts increase. Good. Dude, this is kind of sick. And they're buffing up all the pet damage. Jesus, they were kind of behind on damage though, to be honest. Weird. Demon Hunter. Throw-fight redesigned. After consuming both enhancements, gain throw of the fight, increasing damage of your next Reaver's Glaive by 30% increase in haste. I mean, that's probably going to be okay. Girl Jockey, damage reduced by 18% and now deals damage beyond its targets. Huh. Spell Scarred, Void Scar. Demon Surge now deals chaos damage with fire. That's probably a good change, actually. Demon Surge damage reduced by 15, but it has mastery scaling at least. And it also has mastery scaling for Void as well. Devourer. Effect now also includes first blood potion. Portion blade deals damage. Effect reduced to 100%. Icons for minion sounds and spells have been updated. I wonder how cool they'll look now. Blind Fury now causes item to generate 30 Fury instead of 40. Yeah, what are those Demon Hunter changes? Jay, is this any good? Kind of feels whatever. Druid is a lot to take in, to be honest. I feel like Druid is a class that's going through a lot of changes. It's a lot to take in. I think I'll skip Druid for now. There's a lot of good ones and bad ones. It did feel like a mix though reading it. Evoker, that's a pretty easy one. Netherwalk being removed is beyond cooked. Did they remove Netherwalk? Did they actually? Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't see that. That's cooked, yeah. I kind of like the idea of Blur having another walk for a few seconds. That would have been sick. Too cool of an ability. Can't have. Lame. Bring back original 5-minute another walk then if you're gonna do it. Having that immunity is kind of huge, man. Personal and pet damage spells reduced by 15. Duplicate no longer increases evermite self-damage by 100% while it's active. Duplicate now 100% increase evermite no longer snapshots. Oh, is that why evokers were slamming? That's crazy. Animosity to effect diminishes by 25% per bomb suppose cast during Dragon Age. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, so you can maintain Dragon Age for like near infinitely. That's lame. Board of some cooldown reduction healing will reduce some preservation healing capabilities with Mirth's Blessing and Temporal Anomaly. Life Force Mendo was also significantly overperforming as a talent. It's been redesigned to something that's easier to evaluate as a player. Breath will deal 20% more damage and healing. Okay. I guess it makes sense. Mirth's Blessing reverses 1% of total damage taken. Yeah, so I guess Mirth's Blessing cap Apex Sound was pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. I gotta play more Preservation of Ochre, man. Hopefully I still have like my macros and stuff. BM, did they nerf this thing? Kill command damage reduced by 15. I don't think it's gonna be enough to kill it, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it'll be enough, but BM is doing really good last time. Pack leader no longer increases damage bonus on Wyvern's Cry. Okay, so like nerf a bunch of stuff. Bell's Toll damage increased up, but they're trying to buff a Dark Ranger. Crossfire bolt damage reduced by 30%. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I haven't seen anybody play Spell Slinger, but I wonder, like, Splinter's no longer apply damage over time effect. Conjuring Splinter has a 50% chance to conjure an additional Splinter. This will increase your chance of getting clear casting, Brain Freeze. Splinter Resign, Arcade Surge. Conjure the Splinter by Arcade Surge, that give you. Chance to conjure a Splinter is increased by 100%. Each time Rare Frost deals damage, it conjures one Splinter for 10 seconds. After casting Rare Frost, the chance to conjure Splinter is increased by 100%. That seems kind of okay. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to make that better. 30% increased Fireball critical strike chance per stack. Why is this like a class thing? It's like a Fire Mage thing. I gotta play some more Arcane Mage. They're buffing it by a lot. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna try Arcane. Did they nerf Frost? Oh, new talents actually. Hold on. Winter's End. When an enemy affected by freeze dies, it explodes, dealing damage to. Oh, that's so sick. That's cool. Lonely Winter. Spell damage by 2% choice with Water Elemental. I like it because apparently people were dropping Water early, so it's fine. Glacial Chill. Glacial Spike damage increased by 5%. Now applies 2 additional stacks of freezing. Oh, that's kind of good. Glacial Shatter. I don't know if that's any good. Oh, Glacial Shatter. Glitch Spike no longer applies freezing, and now shatters. That could be sick, actually. The shatter could be awesome. Wide Out. Ice Lance reduces the cooldown of freezing orb by 0.5%, increased by 0.1 sec. They nerf the damage them? No, the buff Glacial Assault, buff shatter damage, blizzard damage reduced. Okay, so they did some nerfs. I like the Frost Mage challenge. That seemed kind of good. Master Hammer design. Let's just spread the nearby enemy ally when they attack the target. Has a chance to intensify. Midnight Season 1 begins March 18th. Full raid schedule for Midnight. Yo, they actually have a full raid schedule. Oh god, yeah, they do. Crazy how we're going to be getting raid releases like that. Okay, Zalatat's endgame server is still offline. We'll come back there in a second. Brewmaster. I have not kept up with Brewmaster. I did keep up with Mystery with them. Unison has been removed. I don't remember what that is though. Emperor's Favor now increases challenge get healing by 20% instead of 150. So it looks like they didn't take away the Zap Taser build. There's a counter damage reduced by 80%. Wow, that seems like a big nerf. Pally, protection melee damage. Yeah, that was dead. Priest. I haven't really kept up with Priest that much. Disc. It looks like they're doing a bunch of stuff with Disc. Searing Light. Penance Bolts. Sear the enemy, dealing 30% of his damage over 8 seconds. Okay, so like a dot. That seems kind of good. Death Torment. Shadow Ward. Death deals damage 2 additional times at 50% effectiveness. Wait, they gave him the multi-hit Shadow Ward Death to Shadow or Disc now? It's crazy work. Activation consumes a 1 second of Shadow Ward Pain per talent point with 3 seconds. Effectiveness increased by 200%. Oh, okay, so I guess now you can use Shadow Ward or Expiation to consume Shadow Ward Pain, but only 1 second instead of constantly reapplying it, but get more value. Got it. Credit Smite increases the damage of Smite by 15% per point with 20. There's some nerfs there. Flash heal healing increased by 20%. Smite damage increased by 40. Void Shield reflects 25% of the damage with 15. So it looks like they're buffing it quite a decent bit. Chance to trigger has been slightly reduced, but they're making it better. Rogue, Deathstalker, Darkest Night increases the damage of your next Venom Visitor by 30% was 40. That's it? But for subtlety. Hunt them down, damage reduced by 20. Grab the Blood Never Designed. Deathstalker's Mark, damage increased by 25%. That's it? I mean, I guess that helps in AoE, but that's it? Symbolic clean triggers from Shadow Dance with symbols of death. Increases the damage of your next eviscerated. Black Powder by 18, 15. I kind of like the Black Powder and 18 increase. That could be really cool. Fatebound. Tails Fatebound coin flips damage reduced by 20%. Again, they weren't even that high. Got gutted already. Previous note said it was reduced by 50%. That was correct. It was always a 20% reduction. Oh, okay. There's just a change of wording. It doesn't actually change anything. Nimble Flurry effect now applies to auto attacks. Unseen Blade. Coup de grace no longer applies to backstep. Wait, Nimble only affects autos. Unseen Blade, coup de grace. So then you basically AoE now. You don't single target. I feel like Trickster just got tricked, dude. I feel like Trickster just got tricked. Holy, Blizzard just did a 180 on him. Assassin, only ability damage reduced by 16. We were having fun. Melee attack damage reduced by 20. We were having fun, dude. Housing reward deck over Dynamite for level 6. So I think we got higher housing levels in beta. Awesome. That'd be great. Failed Concoction increases the damage of your weapon poison by 20 to 40. Okay. Instant poison damage increased by 50. Who cares? Blade, broad damage, Supreme target increased by 15. I'll take it. Scoundrel strike damage increase. I'll take it. Main gouge damage increase. Why? I don't want to stack mastery and all damage reduced by 16. Damn it! I thought we were winning. They nerfed us, but they buffed like all the other stuff that wasn't doing as much damage. Damn it! Why did they nerf rogues? Dude, rogues were having too much fun, man. Subtlety, new talent, Orbital Edge. Shadow clones deal 50% increased damage. Sheep Shot generates a shadow clone to shadow strike the target for 50% of normal damage as shadow. Get the shot creates a shadow clone to eviscerate. Not terrible. I kind of like it. Good PvP. Black powder damage. Black powder damage reduced. Secret technique damage increased. Making my eyes roll, Blizzard. Improved technique damage bonus increased to 15%. Replicated shadows damage bonus to shadow clones reduced. Rogues were having too much fun, man. We were having way too much fun. I actually think with us getting nerfed this early, it's probably a good thing just because like we're probably cranking in some of the logs, man. Alright, Shaman. Did they do anything for enhancement? Nothing. I'm not sure how I feel about enhance. Oh, that's probably really, really good. Okay. Max level room is up. Okay. Let's do some... I will definitely want to go back and finish up my whole like run by of all the of all of my decor that I was doing. I am definitely not done with it. I want to finish it all up, but we finally can play. So might as well play. It looks like they didn't really do too much crazy stuff. I guess I gotta really take a second look at that, right? So they did, it looks like buffed up Warrior quite a decent bit. Oh, they gave him Titan's Grip Single Mighty Fury. You can now transmogrify two-handed weapons to use one-handed weapon appearances. Epic Sounds Rampage of Berserk redesigned. Rampage grants a stack of Berserk, increases the strength by 1% for each second. Multiplications may overlap, similar to Iron for stacking. Recklessness reduce. Oh, this actually could be really good. Recklessness reduces Rampage's cost by 1530, increases Rampage damage. Recklessness grants 3 stacks of Berserk and duration increased by 50. Yo, it still is going to be a big ramp, but this is sick for Fury. Thunderclap club damage decreased by 60%. Damn it. Every time I think like, wait, we're back, and then like nerfed. Damn it. They even nerfed Thunderclap for arms too. Master of Warfare Apex Talent updated. Single target abilities can now trigger Master of Warfare with overpower. Oh, hell yeah. Probably gonna be really good. Protection. Auto attack damage increase. Shield same damage increase. Yeah, apparently spot boarders were saying, dude, we do no damage, but like we're the tankiest thing in the world. Looks like that's gonna be changing. I can do this all day removed. I don't even know what that talent does. Now I'm worried they might have removed like something really good for them. Thunder Blast damage increase. I guess they don't want a Thunderclap. You really want you to Thunder Blast. Oh shit, dude, why? Resetty. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's try to see if I can get this thing back up. Did they fix the... Yo, they changed the health bars. Oh! They made him... Oh, dude, they made him actually easier to target. They actually made him easier to target, unless it's like an add-on that I'm running. No, they changed the health bars. Nameplates. Size, legacy style, blocky. I kind of want to be blocky, but I do want them to be like. Okay, no, they made them blocky, but they're like. Yeah, you still need like precision for them. You still need precision for these bars. But if you go legacy red, then it doesn't have to be perfect. Wait, these actually, these feel like they're more functional, don't they? I feel like they're easier to target. What did it look like again? Blocky and clean. Legacy red. Yeah, I kind of feel like this actually probably more functional. They seem to have like a bit of a wider, like at least the top, wider like area to target. But we'll see if this is any good. Because they added this whole thing where you don't need to actually be like right on top of them. But I don't think it's actually them doing much. Compared to like live. Weird. Okay. Wait, did they change the class challenge? I don't think they changed anything here, did they? Wait. Go to the left tree and do that all over again. I'm not sure what they changed here. I think it was straight up bugged. Maybe I'm tripping? Did they give me like more talents to spend? I feel like I have so many talents to invest into. That's so weird. I'm pretty sure we're this. Pretty sure we did this. Huh? Wait, did they adjust my talent economy completely? What happened? That's weird. Hold on, why am I back to this? Okay. Okay, I think they did something weird. I think what they did is actually the blocked off so rogues need to spend more in our like upper talent tree, and they're given less points to invest into lower talent tree so we can go full 4 capstones. Oh, this is weird. This is super unusual. Yeah, look, I need to spend 7 here, but I got 5 here, and I'm at 18 for both. That's so weird. Okay, so we go this. I guess I could try the new Umbral Edge. No, Shadow Finishers. Get the new capstone. Finality is fine, but I could put it into Umbral Edge actually. Catacombs, I need this for that. Is there anything I could drop? More clone damage. We drop finality for more clones. That might be the play actually. Just target mark damage increase. This still is only single target, right? Ah, so Lame. But I guess more damage with Deathstalker is probably going to be pretty good. 25% more damage is probably useful. Yeah, it looks like they changed this, so now we have to spend more points in the middle row before we can go further down. This feels odd. Like real odd. Unless this is bugging. Which it really could be bugging. Yeah, it looks like we're basically back to just only having 3 capstones. So they basically want us to pick up more utility up here in the middle row and top row. That seems so odd, man. I'm not sure if I like that. I'm gonna go see if I can find a log with subtlety. See if I can recreate the build. Because I'm pretty sure I don't have the same town point economy anymore. It seems like it is the weirdest rogue change I've ever implemented. Rogue, subtlety. I forget who it was that was doing high keys last week. Did it get Thursday? I don't think Zero Jeff with it. No, I think it was Zero Cool or somebody. I forgot now. We're running with Petco. Does Skyreach? No, apparently not. Yeah, let's try like 16 maybe. What are these gotta be the Petco keys? So I had a rogue. A Shin. But I don't think this is the guy I was looking for. No, maybe 15? Shin again. Maybe Equinox ran with the rogue? Oh, it's a lot of Alcathars. Jesus. Okay, found the rogue. Yeah, he totally had like 4 capstones to pick from. That's weird. Can I import his build? Looks like they screwed rogues a little bit. We can't go into like full 4 capstones anymore. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Because we have 3 points we're gonna spend here. Yeah, this screwed us up a little bit. Cool. Thanks, Blizzard. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, buds. Okay, this is gonna be weird, but we're gonna have to figure something out. Oh yeah, these hell were being so tiny. I don't know if I like that. We try to make him modern. Blocky cast. Do it like this. Oh, you think they fixed the details so it actually looks better? I mean, that looks a little better. Oh yeah, not having the energy kind of blows actually. Maybe I'll go for the energy instead. Yeah, I think I need to go Thistle Tea. Oh, this kind of sucks now. Maybe now you want to go Haste as a rogue so you can have some energy. Oh man, I don't know if I like this chain, man. Oh Jay, I think they might have ruined rogue. I like the damage buff, but I don't think I can do anything else. I think I have to go full Thistle Tea, unfortunately, unless I drop like Force Induction. But I need to pick up basically Cold-Blooded from down the middle. Oh man, I think they messed up. I think they messed up. Okay, is this any better? Okay, at least it's overlapping over my bars, so I can kind of sort of see it better. Oh god. Well, I can kind of see it better. Does it stay? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, at least they made details a little better. Geeks Outlaw? What the hell? That's like my bonus pet damage, I guess. It's so weird. Okay, is Outlaw also bugged? I want to see if Outlaw is broke. Because it might be. Might as well go with the energy. Oh, totally. Oh, shit. Shit. I guess I can pick up Utility. And Leech is kind of worthless, actually. Shroud, whatever. Need the energy. I think this is good. And I think I want the Thistle Tea, probably. Yeah, let's do Thistle Tea. Alrighty. Outlaw. Ba 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 da ba ba. What do you think about my poison damage? 300 per hit. I wonder if that's any good, actually. And all this, they buffed up my grave damage. Wait, this bet you have a 12% chance per common point. No, it's this thing. 8,000? Wait, that's actually a huge hit. Wait, that's actually pretty good damage then. Wait. Nope. I want to do a cypher reload. I don't know what's going on. Just set my talents and debugged out immediately. Wait, did I not save? Okay. Okay, flight changes. Whatever. Neuron plus. Maybe I need to do that. Boy, these UR icons are sick. Do they actually? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna see it now. Hell yeah. People in just a second here. Okay. Apparently those above my mastery. 6,000. Okay, yeah, mastery actually deals more damage than surprisingly deals more damage than my Sinister Strikes now, huh? Which is odd. Did you save this actually so it like no longer resets? That'd be nice actually. If that was the case. Yeah, I see another person also saying that apparently they got changed. It's kind of cool. I wonder how much of my damage is now going to be from what's it called? From my mastery. And the Gravedigger procs. Oh yeah, that stacks is so nice. Unfortunate buff roll. But that's a fantastic reset. Oh, the between the eyes. The luck is unreal. Crazy. Crazy spec is so crazy. Okay. We did some damage. I want to see how much of it was like from Blade Rush. Blade Rush actually still hits pretty hard. Between the eyes, auto attack still does a lot of damage, but it looks like the buff like the actual like procs and stuff. Master's still kind of garbage here, to be honest. Wait, didn't it change it so you could have DPS and damage taken altogether? Or overall? Avoidable damage taken. Oh, that's weird. Wait, and it actually captures it combat 1, combat 2? Wait, do they actually have it saved now? That's so weird. Okay, yes, Counter Strike does a bit more damage. Thunder Strike double hits are also kind of okay. Alright, that actually might not be that bad. Let me take a look at Devourer. Because I got some new stuff in terms of icons. Oh, those look sick. Wait. Holy moly, those look cool. Yeah, those look... I kind of like some of the new ones, but I also like the original ones better to some degree. Like, I thought some of them looked sick as hell. Oh my god. No, it does look sick. Holy. Does that change the playstyle? I don't think they got any, like, class ability changes. Everything is just blue, bro. Soul Immolation. Oh, that looks kind of sick, actually. I don't think the animation's any different, though. Yeah, they gave him new Void Ray. New Reap. Very different looking. Yeah, everything looks real blue now. That's pretty sick. Yeah, everything looks a little different. Oh, the house stuff? Yeah, looks like they did change it. We can go for immediate. Another I-beam. Try to collect my souls, clean Pac-Man, more Pac-Man. More Pac-Man. Another star. Yeah, nothing really changed with this spec, did it? Like outside of new icons. It does 70k. It seems pretty solid. I think the tier change much. Plus the start damage increase and generates fury. I mean, I think it might be a little different. I'm not 100%. They make the button reap any better? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, these icons look sick though. Hold on, I kind of want to take a screenshot of these icons. I want to do make a new edit mode and just make a new layout. Screen icon. Big icons. Huge. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is add a 6 bar action bar. I just don't want to mess up my like normal bars. Edit this one. Let's give it like 2 rows. Make him massive. I'll place him like over here just so I can take a proper screenshot of them. I'm just gonna put them all in. Void Blade, Void Meta, Void Ray. Look at that. Nice and big. I don't think that's new. Consume, Reap. That, Vengeful Retreat. Is there any other icons I'm missing? I mean, I guess I could do that. Just to fill it with more blue. Yeah, it looks kind of sick. Look at that. Actually do this. Let me drag it up a little. So now I can take a screenshot and you can kind of just see all the icons super up close. Normally not supposed to see the icons that big, but like, I just like seeing the details. Oh, I guess I could also add the hunt in there. Yeah, let's do that with the hunt actually. I'll take another screenshot. So now I know what I'll be doing over the weekend. Is playing a lot more beta. Testing out any of the class changes. I want to see what classes are like giga good now. I'm assuming some are probably going to be pretty insane. Okay, cool. I need to close the logs. Yeah, this looks cool though. I like it. Looks great. Oh yeah, you can go housing up to level 10. Oh, that's crazy. Did you just get level 10 immediately prior when you logged in? Just immediately hit you with that level, or I guess level 9 technically. That's huge. I do want to see how healers play. We're actually playing the DH. I mean, we could, if you wanna, we could jump into it. It's just they didn't really get a lot of changes from what I saw. Like Devour just got some icons, but didn't actually change in play. They're probably gonna be still very good. They were really good last week. Looks like they buffed up, nerfed up some feral damage. It looks like they just did a bunch of tuning this week. I don't know if they really did a lot of like, new stuff with classes, but I did see new talents for Mage, Frost Mage in particular. A lot of cool stuff there. It looks like they're trying to buff up Spellslinger. Fix Demo Apex. That is a good question. Let me go look. What was broken about it? Shaman, Elemental, Resto, Warlock. Diabolus. Touch or Encore increases the damage of Handle Dawn, Cast Bolt, Rain of Fire by 20 was 100. Eye Explosion damage increased by 30. Does not affect PvP. Wither damage reduced by 35. It didn't work at all. New talent, Hellbolt Commander. Your demons deal 2% increased damage for each demon you control. Wait, so the bigger the RV, the more they do? Your talent, to hell and back. Power Siphon and Implosion summon one Imp King boss for every 2 Wild Imp sacrifice. Wild Imp summoned this way gain Unstable Soul. Increases damage jump by 100% and Fireball jumps to 3 targets. Yo, you can actually do some cool Imp stuff then. Doom damage increased by 50%. This effect does not change in PvP. Doomguard damage increased by 85. Whoa. Handle Dawn damage increased by 25. Wild Dim Fireball damage increased by 50. Felguard damage increased by 60. Grimoire Felguard increased by 120. Grimoire Implord increased by 120. Wait, Fel Ravager? Is that the Interrupt pet? They removed Evil Eye and Dire Gul'dan. Interesting. By 30 seconds increase your mastery. Does that make him a 1.5 minute CD class then? Or is it like 2.5? I know that Inferno used to be, or your Inferno used to be a 2-minute cooldown, or 3-minute cooldown, so they made it 2. Does that make it a 1.5? Rage Demon Fire. Channel Demon Fire fires additional 2 bolts. Each bolt increases the remaining duration of Wither. I guess Wither or Immolate. Unless it's just a Wither only interaction. Devastation. Increase the critical strike chance of your destructive spreads by 3 and 6. Flat buff. Dimensional Retina passively is now passive and has been redesigned. Casebolt and Shadowborn have a 10% chance to open up a rift. Open a random portal that damages your target. Increase critical strike chance of your destruction spells by... Ooh, crit strike damage? Whoa, that's cool. Avatar Destruction Design. Casting Soulfire summons an Overfiend. Open a Dimensional Rift has a chance to summon an Overfiend now. Okay, so a bit of RNG where you could summon a bunch of Overfiend if you could. Scalable damage reduced, not for PvP. Configure damage reduced. Insurance damage reduced, not for PvP. Okay, so it looks like base kit nerf, but some talents got buffed up. Yeah, I don't know about demonology. Do I even have a demonology warlock set up? I might have set one up. I might have set up a warlock. I think it might have been affliction. Or maybe I also had a demon set up. I can see. I can find out pretty quickly if their Apex talent works or not. And I may pull up some logs to see if there's a demonology thing. Looks like I did have affliction. Did I have him like full? No, I did not have him fully set up. Let's go to back to Orgrimmar. I'll see if I can find like a talent build for warlock and demonology. Because I don't really know off the top of my head like what talents is everybody running. Number of changes happen in midnight. There's a BG warlock. They're not doing a lot of damage though. They're playing with really good players. Oh, this guy seems to do kind of okay in damage. Yeah. Maybe I can find another one. Bubble Lock. Okay, I'll do Bubble Lock. Did better. He did higher Gul'dan build, but I can't do higher Gul'dan anymore. That changed. So I could maybe try to mimic his build and take like most of that core talents that he picked. Minus Gul'dan. Okay, so I did have like some abilities set up for this. Not a lot. Summon Felguard. Is that the normal Summon Felguard? I think it is. Oh. Wait. Let me summon a pet ability. Summon you. Yeah, there we go. Wait. I'm trying to remove that. I'm trying to put summon demon. Yeah, second pick. Thanks. They changed epic talents from 2 to 2 and broke it entirely, and then it was like, and everyone was excited, and then like, well, okay, so they removed it. Now they have the Hellbent Commander, so you summon instead of Gul'dan, you summon those dudes. Okay, we do a little bit of cleanup here then. Yeah, let me just do a little bit of cleanup here. This is fine. Curses seem okay. Mortal is good. Apparently, want to do this. Apparently that's fine. Fort. No, you don't do that. Grab this. And then like one more talent. What am I missing? Movement. Gateway. Big curse. Stun. Warlock stone. Before CD. And that. And then here he was picking up this. Picked up implosion because he's doing AoE damage. When doggos. Double on that. Can't see the full talents actually. I'm gonna drag it over here. Okay, so you did not go into empowerment, Fellstorm, or anything like that. You went doggo, this, that. That. Apex talent. So summoning Demon Tyrant leaves open a portal to Argus for 200 seconds, causing every 2 casts of Hand Gul'dan to summon a subjugated demon. Increase duration of Argus, increase damage of Hand Gul'dan. While Dominion of Argus is active, Hand Gul'dan refunds 1 soul shard. Demon summoned by Dominion last additional seconds. Okay. So he definitely invested in. Oh, he actually was not playing the Apex talent at all. Okay, it's because it wasn't working. Got it. That makes sense. We're in that, and then here did Port. Howl char. I'm not running Howl. Okay, so then he went full on Doomguard every 2 minutes. Summon Doomguard to assist you in combat for 12 seconds. Consuming demonic core reduces the cooldown of summon Doomguard. Oh, cool. Does he do cleave? He does do cleave. Awesome. And then he went Doggo. He went Charhound. He went Intro Pet. So he didn't go Hellbent Commander. No, previously he would not go Apex Talent. But he ran Rain Tyranny. And he did the Eye Gul'dan thing, which apparently was doing okay damage. Okay, cool. Hey, that was our dragon NPC, the dragon that sold the dragon stuff for decor. You mean the one that's like, you need to be a Drac Tier to access? It was, trying to remember. He was it's like you go in the outskirts of Draken, not quite outside of the city, but like on the edges of it. It's like where the port's so amazing. It is good. Damn it, I'm trying to remember. I'm actually drawing such a blank right now, man. Shit. Why am I drawing a blank on this? It's like it's how do I explain it? So you know how there's like a blacksmith area and like train dummies? You go past those and you go like along the outside, staying in the city, but you go on like the edge. Towards like where the blue area is, and that blue area there's like a road that takes you to like the crafters benches area. So it's like on that road there'll be a dragon with a bunch of like dragon horse things that they have to ride, like those special mounts or whatever. So it's that. It's that. How do I put you? I don't even know where to put you. I think I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna put blind weakness on F. Because this will be a big button. I didn't realize I'd have all these pets that I summon. Do one dress soccer timer? Sure. Sure. Sure, I think it'll be fine. Just watching how many of these pets I have. Who is it that I talked to? Is it this guy? Delve Wayfinder. I'm assuming I need haste as a item. Maybe like haste. Not crit. Maybe haste mastery. I like how they get these things like actual icons now. Is it better to pick up haste first though? Probably not haste first, alright. Hands for mastery. I wish I knew off the top of my head like what is the best stat for Warlock. Neck with haste. Probably haste crit is better than versatility. Nice. So now I can actually do some stuff. I want to see if they added like gems and stuff in here. No, they still have all the old consumes, and this guy has the consumes. No gems still. Unfortunate. I guess I need to go get enchants. Do you know what stats you want for PvE, Wes? Not for PvP, just PvE. I'm assuming haste is good for warlocks. Just because you're a caster. Wait, it says you haste by 0. What? It's like by 0? What happened? Why do these things have no effect anymore? 0 health? That's gotta be like a bug, right? Okay. Oh, I already have this stuff enchanted actually. Is this enchanted with haste? One of them is. With mastery. Okay, I do apparently have these things. Okay, no, it is a bug. Okay, it's visual. It's a visual bug. I'm okay with that. Your seal says, Cheerset still says it gives 0 shards. Handle down damage increased by 50%. Your dress rockets deal 10% additional damage in the last 3 seconds. Your set on live still says it gives 0 shards. What are you talking about? You're on live. I guess it depends what you mean.
I do not have a target.
Gotta summon as many pets as I can, and then we're gonna go for a tyrant and see if that summons the rift. No rift. Yeah, no, Apex Talon's still broken. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. It does not work. Confirmed. Unless there's like some invisible rift that I'm opening. I don't think it's working. Sadly. It's for Affy if you play Affy. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up Haste. It's probably gonna be not that bad. Like as an overall. Antoran Inquisitor. Oh wait, did I get Antorus? I summoned an Antoran Inquisitor. Where did he come from? I summoned some random pets. Shadow of Imperial Requiem, which I think is like a trinket or something. Diabolic Gaze, which I think is another pet that does that. Mindseer from Antoran Inquisitor. Burning Cleave from a Tyrant, but he's meleeing. Doombolt from Doomguard. Bite. I think I did summon a random pet. Crypt is invisible. I think it's working. Okay, well, I can know for sure when I summon the Tyrant. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go like way over here where there's nobody else. So I can see if there's pets getting summoned up, right? I can see it directly. So I'm going to Tyrant and I'm going to summon a pet. I'm just going to hand a Gul'dan as much as I can because every 2-handed Gul'dan. Yeah, I think I did summon a guy. I did summon a guy. Yes, it's active. Look at that. It's actually active. I get stacks. Yeah, summon an extra pet, I think. I think that guy leapt. Yeah, I did summon a pet. Look at that. Wait, they literally gave him Legion Remix talent. It's literally Legion Remix talent. I'm summoning Legion Remix type of pets. It works. It works. The pets are a thing. They are attacking. Look, Hannah Gul'dan. I summoned a Seer guy. I summoned a Soul Barrage and Tauren Jailer. And I summoned a, who was it? It's some other mob that I summoned that was auto-attacking. I can't tell. I see Seer. I see a Leap from Doom Maiden. Oh, she did like no damage. Yeah, Doom Maiden did like no damage. She might have auto-attacked or something for a little, but... Okay, so it does work. It does work. Guaranteed. That's cool. I hate how there's no like rift that you get to see. It's just like a buff on you instead. Yeah, leaves a portal open to Argus for 25 seconds, causing every 2 casts a Hannah Gul'dan. Do Hannah Gul'dans, are they stuck to just 3 soul shards? They are. Okay. So you could make a Hannah Gul'dan build, right? And just summon up a bunch of pets. Damage our Hannah Gul'dan by 20% to its main target. I feel like maybe a Hannah Gul'dan build could work, possibly. Just because you could have a big focus on Hannah Gul'dan. And with the Tyrant being a minute cooldown, you basically every minute you have just huge goes. Right? Am I wrong about that? I actually want to try nameplates and try to see if I can make it more like legacy. Blocking clean. See if they'll look any better. These are more or less like on live. I still feel like they're a little hard to target because I feel like doing this back and forth on live, you land on the target. You need to be like precise, perfect on it. I feel like they still gotta work on that. Talent where a hog summons an eye. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Talent where a hog summons an eye. Oh, Hannah Gul'dan. So that's no longer a thing anymore. Yeah, that's changed with Hellbent Commander. Your demons deal 2% damage for your demon you control. Power Siphon Implosion summons 1 Imp gang boss for every 2 wild imps sacrificed. Wild imps summoned this way gain unstable soul where they just deal more damage. So it looks like you kind of do want to sacrifice them pretty regularly. And I think with Implosion you probably do want to send it on cooldown because it's quite a bit of damage and every 30 seconds. It's probably worth pressing even on single target, I imagine. Damn it. And you could probably summon up a bunch of in-game bosses actually when you think about it. Hold on. I actually really want to try this. We're gonna just summon up a bunch of demons, right? Big Tyrant. I'm just gonna try to go for as many imps. As many imps as possible. We got like 9 of them. I could probably get some giga amounts of in-game bosses here in a bit. Okay, another one. 10, 11 stacks. 13 in-game bosses. And I think I have in-game bosses, right? Yeah, I do. Yeah, so now I'm summoning wild imps, but I'm pretty sure I replaced a bunch of them with in-game bosses. I'm assuming at least. Firebolts, yeah, so they're cleaving with their firebolts. At least it looks like they are. Creator with awesome talent for no one will use it. Because it'll take power siphon. I don't know. Is it a power siphon only play? I think so. I don't think it's a directly power siphon only play. I think there's a little bit of like choices there. Sacrifice a bunch of imps, make a bunch of in-game boss. Actually, no, I don't have the talent, do I? I probably should have talented into that to try it. Huh. Okay, let me see if I can reset my pets. What would I want to sacrifice? I kind of like the stabilized portals. I think Wildfiend is good. So I think I need to sacrifice Doom and Doomguard. Probably. Right? So I'll need to AFK for a little bit, I think. Those imps still attacking? Yeah, they are. Yeah, let them do the thing. Yeah, I don't know. The eyeball was really, really strong, but I think they probably didn't like it. So they're trying to go to hell and back where when you sacrifice imps. Because look, when Implosion or Power Siphon summons one in-game boss for every 2 wild imps to sacrifice. So when you're implosioning, you're sacrificing a bunch of imps and you're getting a bunch of in-game bosses. And they're all beefed up, doing 100% more damage, and they cleave with fell fireballs. I think that could be real good. Like, potentially good. I'm sure, like, the, the Stum of Doomguard probably does a ton of damage, but I'm wondering if you swap them out. And now you play, like, a summoner build, where you just summon more demons, not just, like, one big one. Like, maybe. Or is it still 30 seconds? It is still 30 seconds, yeah. So it's a button that looks like you want to press on cooldown. But I imagine with the Apex talent that gives you more handle downs, you could probably really work up a bunch of these demons. Like, real quickly. Like, I'm gonna try to go for handle down here. And we're just gonna Tyrant. And I'm extending all our demons. Or do I not extend my demons anymore with that? Wait, do I not extend demons anymore? Is it demons that are buff Tyrant now? Okay, so we sacrifice it. A bunch of in-game bosses. Look at them. Firing fell bolts. Look at him go, dude. Look at him go. Look at him go. I got some juicy Imp King bosses. So you could probably go for like an Imp King boss build. Because look, you can control when you summon them. They're not RNG anymore. Or not as RNG. Look at him go. And they did a lot of damage. Hold on. Do you see the damage output? Where they're at. Fireball. Look at them. They're doing damage. They're hitting. Okay, so we gotta get another row of them. Bunch of them. Sacrificed. Got a bunch of bosses. And look at them fire off. And if I invest points into them, which are big imps, me too. I don't disagree. I do wish they also were a little bigger. Can I get them buffed up by Tyrant? Starting to buff them. Damage dealt by Tyrant is increased for 10 for each wild imp and dress rock reactor. Okay, so it's based on how many pets you summon, and then you get a big Tyrant. Got it. But look at the damage. Like the overall is not terrible looking. To sacrifice those imps, get doggos. We're gonna get more imps. And like that fireball they're doing is cleaving. It is cleaving. I probably could go into like a Imp King boss build, like really commit. Target's about to think of someone too. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like he no longer buffs everything else, he just gets buffed up. And the more demons I have. So basically with this talent too, with the Hellbound Commander, the more pets you have, the more damage they do. So you want to go for like a big imp build. Make as many imps as possible because everything gets buffed up by up to 2%, which is not a lot actually. It doesn't seem like a lot. It seems kind of okay. Yeah, I feel like I need to put Dreadstalkers on cooldown a lot better. Dreadstalkers, everything buffed up, summon up a thing. I got a big tyrant. Does he give the commander buff? Might still give the commander buff. But I'm not 100%. Sacrifice like at least 10 imps, and I got more than that. Oh, you only sacrifice 6 imps at a time. Okay, so there's a limit. I didn't realize there was a limit. Interesting. You can definitely get a lot of imps out. And to get 6 sacrifice is pretty easy. That means you have full value on your implosion. So you get those big imp gang bosses. I only get 1. I think I'm tripping. Yeah, and then you play Hand of Gul'dan, which gives you more, Hand of Gul'dan build gives you more resources, like a ton more. Then you sacrifice some imps so you can get big imp gang bosses. Your Hand of Gul'dan ain't so hard, as long as you don't have to move. You're able to summon more demons from the Twisting Nether, which now works. This could be the play. This actually kind of has like a flow. It's not super like cooldown heavy. They're still firing. So out of that, I mean, the Soul Barrage while then throwing Jailer does a lot of damage. Inquisitor also does a lot of damage, so this seems to be pretty good. Fight damage is okay. Fellseeker, Pit Lord, and all of them is still fine. These imps will do a lot of damage though. Like, wait, if Hand of Gul'dan is 13k DPS, then Wild Imps are doing more than that. They actually are the highest DPS out here. That's actually not terrible. This may be the play. But it's preempted before and now checks consistently. Oh, like the Tyrant? He's like buffs everything, that's why he's active? I mean, that's still pretty good. That's probably still okay. Alright, so if I were to try to make a build, big Hand of Gul'dan, right? Big Hand of Gul'dan value. I think I want Mastery. Oh, I probably do want to Bite. This. Increases damage to its main target intellect by 2. I probably maybe Hand of Gul'dan. I mean, probably not actually. I think I want the cast time to get this guy. I think I want Commander and all that. Wild Imp cast Fireball, 10% chance to instantly cast another. Damage crits by demons. I don't think I really want that. Because demon ball damage. Timid core. I think I want this. I think I want Flame Touch, so primary demon. File equal to 50% plague damage. Passively summon a Wild Imp. So if I want this here with Demonic Calling and get more pets, I do want this then. Gonna go down 8% chance to generate charge of Demonic Core. Is this actually better? Demonic Knowledge? What if I don't care? If I care for that? Probably summon a Wild Imp. Oh no, maybe Mastery actually is better. Maybe? I'm not sure. I'm just trying to like adjust the talents to be more Imp Gang Boss and Hand of Gul'dan heavy. Seeing if that does anything. We're gonna do this. I don't want an explosion so I can get big Imp King bosses. Maybe you're supposed to have like a much bigger ramp than I did. Very possible. Damage seems kind of okay. That I could summon in-game bosses more consistently. Be able to set up like a pretty decent Tyrant here. Tyrant buffed up. Sacrifice pets, rotate in-game bosses. As many Handicable Dons as we can to get even more amps going. I'm not getting many procs, so this build's probably is going to be terrible for mobility. But like, the imps are cleaving, they're doing stuff, I think. I doubt that I cooked something crazy here. It's probably like mediocre. I probably could improve it in somehow if I just knew Warlocks a little better. Just gotta throw some stuff together. I mean, the imps are cleaving. They're kind of cool with that. Kind of neat. And there was a chance I could spawn more of them, right? Increases wild stock. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, Hellback only buffs up the imps through that. Okay, never mind then. I was thinking it was good. I mean, they're doing good damage, like down here. Compared to the rest of my abilities. And so Barrage and Torrent Jailer, Inquisitor. I mean, that seems really, really good. Maybe I could switch up a couple of times for damage for like resource ones like Demonic Knowledge and Spiteful for the Demonic Core procs. Or maybe just at least, I guess I would just pick up both of these. I don't really know what it would drop for it, to be honest. I think I need to take it to a dungeon and test it. But I think it is 8. I think we waited for beta for a very, very long time, chat. I'm pretty tired. I'm not gonna lie. I got a big day ahead of me tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna call it here, but I am gonna spend more time on the beta, messing with some of these different builds, checking them out and stuff. What talent do you do for Siphon? What do you mean? What does the talent do for Siphon? What, Hellboy Commander? Demons deal 2% increased damage for each demon you control. And for Hell and Back, Power Siphon Implosion summons 1 Imp Gang boss for every 2 wild damage you sacrifice. Does Power Siphon only sacrifice 2? Up to 2. Generate 2 charges in Demonic Core and then cause them to do more damage. So this would have like a limited amount of imps you summon, but Implosion would summon up to 6 of, up to like 3 of them. Yeah, so it looks like Implosion is better with the Hell and Back because the summon sacrifices 3 every 30 seconds, while the other just sacrifices 2 imps to create 1 Imp King boss. Yeah, I don't know, like 100% more damage and they cleave, that's probably pretty okay if the Imp King bosses do enough damage. I don't know how significant they are. I just have not seen any Demonology Warlock previously, so I have no clue. But I'll pay attention. I'm sure somebody will do some like rough sims and we'll see if any of these builds actually do damage. I'll probably pick up, try out one of the meta builds at some point, but I'm interested. This is a new cool new set of talents, and it looks kind of it piqued my interest. We'll see if it's any good. Maybe it won't be. Who knows, dude? Who knows, honestly? Who knows? We'll see them. Let's see. Maybe the what is it? The Pit Lord is still better, or not Pit Lord? Doomguard, probably still a lot better. 2 minutes and get some QCDR with Demonic Core. But at least like Apex Sound seems to actually work and do stuff. So it's almost pretty strong demons. It kind of feels like a Diabolist, but like attached to your Tyrant more than anything. While Diabolist functions passively, this thing just kind of does its own thing. Yeah. Alright, GG's boys. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go get myself something to eat. I'm really tired, really, really hungry. So yeah, you guys have a great one. Is this like permanently stuck at 99? Why is it stuck at 99? I don't think I'm supposed to. Demon deal 2% increase damage for your demon control. Wait, is this at 99 stacks? Huh? I don't understand this challenge. Because I have like imps. What? That'd be hilarious if it's buffing up my demons by that much. That'd be wild. Okay. I am gonna go. You guys have a wonderful evening. Alrighty, boys. Alrighty. Peace.